I put this Vinci all over my pants and I just did balance in my shoes and my hoe. That hoe just text me and told me she proud, she want me to fuck and she text me come on. Niggas keep on still in the swag and the style, but they won't get down, these niggas so hoe. Yeah. Bitch, I'm in Milan, finna walk a show. Having too much swag when I'm in the line, yo. Hopping down on the model home. Bitch, I'm way too high, yes, I'm in the bedroom. Smoking backwoods, trying on clothes. I get way too fly, put on what I want. It starts telling Matt will send me new clothes. I got these bad bitch, make her do backflips. She want that cash, she do what I want. I'm rocking out black shit, no, I'm not Batman. Bitch, it's the back game, fuck is they on. I walk in that store and I buy what I want. If I love that hoe, I might put that bitch on. Yeah, I love my drinks, my cash, my clothes. And these niggas, they hate, but I said they broke. And I'm rocking this blood red vent my coat. I put this Vinci all over my pants and I just did balance in my shoes and my hoe. That hoe just text me and told me she proud, she want me to fuck and she text me come on. Niggas keep on still in the swag and the style, but they won't get down, these niggas so hard. And my bitch having ass like making this style, yeah, I fucking good.
You know it's gonna be lit when I have this. Yeah, this is a OG hoodie. I don't know how long I've had this. This has definitely been with me for a while. I think there's like even discoloring because there's like bleach or something. I don't know. It's pink somewhere because one of my cleaning ladies got it pink. I'm trying to like figure out wherever it is. By the way, just sent an offer to a new condo in Miami. I'm going to own my own crib. Hopefully, if they accept the offer. It's going to be crazy. It has like a rooftop pool and whatnot. So yeah, potentially like starting June or July. I'll start moving into that place. We'll do like a quick tour. It'll be crazy though. Like it's a nice place. I'm definitely gonna flex, bro. I got like 2 master bedrooms in it. Both got double sinks in it. Nice granite tops in the bathrooms. It's sick, bro. I'm so hyped. So hyped. Although, bro, when you buy a house, the amount of money you gotta pay like for the down payment is ridiculous. It's like you're cleaning me out here. At least of like the cash, because I got other shit invested. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do a house tour because I know if I show like, because there's one part where the rooftop pool and like the view, it's like you can kind of tell where I am if you know Miami. So I don't want anybody to like pull up on me, you know, because that's happened before. Like I did a tour of this place and then people started like spamming the address of this place. So anyway. Let's talk though. So somehow Logic got the opium. I don't even want to say cosign because it wasn't even really Cardi, but it was Lil 88, right? He is what TM88's cousin or something, but he's an opium producer. And so after I think Bryce, shout out Bryce, he was in a YouTube or Twitch live stream playing Fortnite with Logic. And Logic had never even heard a whole lot of Red, which is, first of all, ridiculous. So the Logic fans were getting mad, like, why are y'all posting this, like, hating on Logic? First of all, it wasn't even hate. It was just like, how old is Logic, first of all? Let's just figure that out. Logic age, okay? He gotta be above 30. Okay, he's 33, so it makes sense. Okay, I get it. But to not even have heard a whole lot of Red once, like, you don't even have to like the album, but like, you gotta be in a totally different mindset to like not even see that on social media or the internet. Like, it's one of the most influential albums. Like in all of the, like the big guys even say that, right? Like even academics, like everybody in the music industry knows a whole lot of Red, whether they like it or not. Is influencing like the upcoming sound. Come on, bro. What is he doing? But anyway, Lil 88 reached out, said, tell Logic, get at me. And then I had Bryce hit me up. I don't know if this is insider info, but whatever. They're locking in somehow. I don't know how Logic is gonna sound on a like a opium beat, but I feel like they're actually diverse in their beats, especially when it goes like, Destroy Lonely or Ken Carson. Like, they don't just have rage beats or a whole lot of Red type beats, so they can still do their thing. But hearing him on a Vamp Anthem beat would be honestly disgusting. I don't want to hear that. I'm not a Logic hater. I actually, back when I was still listening to Dat Piff, I was listening to Logic all the time, like the mixtapes, like what was it, Young Sinatra 2. Like I used to be a big Logic fan. But here it is. Logic reacts a Whole Lot of Red album for the first time. And they were like, are you a vamp? Have you ever heard Whole Lot of Red? He's like, what are you talking about? You hating? What if he does good? Yo, again, I'm not a hater whatsoever. I'm just predicting, like, I don't know how it's gonna sound. I personally don't think that it'll be great, but like I'll be open-minded. I'm not a hater at heart, believe me. I'm not hating, I swear to God. But here he is. Okay, let's just see.
Let's see what's up with this.
Oh, wait. No, we have to go back to the original. Here it is. The original video of him playing Fortnite. And they were like, Whole Lot of Red, are you a vamp? He's like, the fuck?
I heard you were a real vamp.
A real vamp? Oh, yeah, you already know.
Fuck yeah, dude. We got a Whole Lot of Red. Greatest album of all time, probably.
For real?
Even Bryce, who's a Logic stan, like that's his favorite artist, I think, agrees that Whole Lot of Red's a great album. Influence-wise, again, I understand why some people don't like it.
Like
Yeah, it's a fire album, though, I'm not gonna lie.
not even like joking though. Like it's genuinely so good.
What are y'all talking about?
Playboy
Whole
Cardi.
Lot of Red. You gotta tap into Whole Lot of Red. Logic. I'm so serious.
Oh, sure.
I heard you were a real vamp.
For sure. For sure. He's like, nah, shit. And then probably everyone was spamming him after like Rap was posting it and whatnot. But yeah, he listened to it the next stream. Let's see.
Let's see what's up with this. I won't stress about it, bitch. It's not my slut. Yo, this is dope. This should sound like a movie.
Yo, so I took from that one statement. Would it be a hot take to say that Whole Lot of Red was a better executed version of what Kendrick Lamar was trying to do with his last project? That I don't even remember the name of it because it was cool. Like the first listen, it did sound like it was a movie in that, you know, he was taking you through a whole story of, I don't even know, like relationship with a girl that abusive, I guess. What was it called? It was called Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. But Whole Lot of Red, in my opinion, like actually sounded like I'm more of a horror themed movie. Like I'm not even trying to dick ride here and say like I'm a vamp, because I'm definitely not. Like I wear fucking, you know, I got a mom tattoo on my thigh, and I'm more of an athletic type clothing wearer. I bum it out, but I like scary movies. That's my shit. I just feel like I like that invigorating feeling of like jump scares. But yeah, man, Whole Lot of Red was a better project than that. I think that's not even a hot take, bro. I'm gonna do something real quick. So we're gonna go to the Hot 200 Billboard. Hopefully Cardi's still on it. I would understand if Kendrick was higher just because he's a bigger artist. But yo, I hope let's just do a Control F type thing. Cardi's on it. Billboard, get out of here with your ads, bruh. Where are you? Okay, Whole Lot of Red is 163. Okay, 163. Let's do Kendrick. Wait. That's Good Kid, Mad City. That is a goated album. That is one of the best albums of all time. Okay, I'm not hating here. Damn. Okay. God damn it! Fuck! You know what? This just proves that sales don't necessarily mean quality, because I don't know one person who's still listening to this album. I'm not hating. It's just, come on, guys. Come on. Are y'all listening to this? No, you're not. Everybody's talking about Uzi snippets. People who were listening to Uzi snippets in the chat are definitely not listening to Kendrick. And no wonder Uzi outsold Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers with Eternal Take. Come on. With no bundles. No bundles. Bitch. But yeah. So anyway, as we were saying, Logic tapping in with Opium producers. You love to see it. The Opium guys, at least, like, I'm not even saying Opium necessarily, but the newer sound, like, you know, a lot of the lyrical rappers I would imagine aren't too, let's say, tapped in with with actual production. Let's be real. It's almost like boom bap type style. I know Logic does some pop music here and there. Probably upgrades his beats sometimes, but you know, I can't. He's more of a lyricist, in my opinion. I wouldn't think that he's trying to do anything crazy. Let's check out Sofago though. So finally, bro is teasing his project. Not even a project. It's a goddamn EP with 5 tracks. He's got a whole 6-year rollout for an EP. I'm not trying to hate, but yo, I did a poll on Instagram, and it, you know, it's got an audience to actually listen to Sofago, because we were through the whole blow up. But again, there's the whole meme where like, is he next up? And then he's been next up since the Trump administration. But hopefully, yo, Sofago better hope that Trump actually wins this election, because then maybe his hype will go back. Maybe that is the secret sauce. Maybe Sofago, for the next rollout, for not even this EP, but for the next project, he should be doing Trump ads instead of Puma, so that it reinvigorates something, you know? But he did lose the juice. But his producers are posting like the plus, or what is it called? It's called Go. It's called Go. He told a fan page, I believe it was, oh no, I'm going to delete this. Hopefully I didn't get copyrighted on that, or like taken down. Anyway, he posted, or he sent in a group chat, EP in a few days, love. So I assume it's not going to be May 5th, which is tonight, because he's not going to drop on the same day as Summer. I mean, sorry, not Summers. Destroy Lonely, because at this point, Destroy Lonely, like we already saw Yeet pass Sofago, but I think it's pretty fair that Destroy Lonely has the most hyped album in this newer generation, and that he's just bigger than Sofago right now. I don't care about like monthly listeners, because I know he's boosted up by Knock Knock, which had a Lyrical Lemonade music video. But if Destroy Lonely got one of those, he'd be up right now. But I think he's taking it he's getting the slow blow treatment, you know? But I think like organically as his own artist, Destroy Lonely is doing bigger numbers than Sofago. We can just see the streams. You know, actually, I was going to say Pink Hearts probably doesn't have that many streams, but he has Hell Yeah, which is doing super well. With Ken Carson, though, he's got the Opium cosign, essentially. But so does Destroy Lonely, with the last song on the project, with the bonus. But EP this month, thank God. Thank God. Bro needs to get his hype back. I'm crossing my fingers for the dude. He's a nice guy, man. He's got pink hair. He's with the libs, man. He supports trans people, I bet. If looks could kill on a better pace than Hell Yeah. Is that true? I'm going to go to Spotify real quick. Because Hell Yeah, I feel like had like a little grace period where it did all right. It was definitely the most popular song no matter what, because it was the only feature, or one of the features. It's crazy that Uzi was on Sofago's album, yet the Ken Carson song is doing the best. So what does that say? That maybe people ain't, you know, like the Uzi cosign ain't as much as the Ken Carson one right now. I don't actually think that's true, but like in this specific case, kind of crazy. So Destroy Lonely's at 22 mil. Let's go to Sofago. Let's just check the Uzi one too. So Hell Yeah actually lost some steam. It was above Knock Knock at one point. Let's go to Pink Hearts. Where's the Uzi? Uzi's at 5 mil only? And Hell Yeah is 34, bro? That's a hot take. Ken Carson cosign is more than Uzi's? No, that's crazy. The Uzi feature originally was the bigger song, but the label pushed Hell Yeah. I actually don't even think that's true. I think that Hell Yeah just blew up organically, because if you think about it, Sofago, he blew up, in my opinion, from Off the Map. Like, he had the whole music video with like the white paint thing. He was white facing. That's racist, bro. Come on. Unless he's half. So maybe he's like Drake. He's also half Jewish, so he's got a beef with Kanye as well. But Hell Yeah, I think just kind of was the same sound that blew up. And so his fan base was already like, that's the sound they like from him. So it blew up organically, in my opinion. Like, I liked Hell Yeah from that album. I didn't even like the Uzi song as much as, what was the other track? Out was really good. That's one of my favorite tracks. Yeah. Out and Hell Yeah were probably the best ones. It was, again, I thought it was an okay album, but he just doesn't want to listen. Maybe that's a good thing though, because we talked about how Summers is listening to the fans a lot, in that they want, glow or like hard beats, like Yeet Benny X beats. And then this last album was full of those and it didn't do too well, whereas then fans want the plug and B. And so like you kind of turn into a rat race where you're listening to the fans, but they don't even know what they want. Just drop hard shit, and that's literally the sauce. Just but it's hard to tell what's actually really good. I think he just needs more like up tempo music. That's all it is. Pink Cards was just too R&B / pop rap. Like he was singing too much on slower beats, whereas before, I know Sofego was super melodic, but he was like fast with the melodies, if that makes sense. Like he was like that's all. I think I described it pretty well. Let's see what else. So Yeet saying that he's not dropping a deluxe, he's dropping an album. Dude is just on a race to, like, he's just building his discography. Like, he doesn't care. I feel like he is the new NBA Youngboy, or maybe not new one, but he is this generation's version of NBA Youngboy, because I actually consider Youngboy like I know he's up now, but he started blowing up like 2016, 2017, 2018, kind of. Like, that's when he started really going up. But he's been here for a while. He's a veteran. He's got how many projects? Probably like 20 at this point. Youngboy fans, let me know. But Yeet is on that pace, and I don't think that his hype is going to go down at all. But something I was considering was, because Yeet has gotten so big and he's now mainstream, does he still have the cult fan base? Like, we see all this Destroy Lonely shit on bathrooms, getting tagged by fans. This might have been fake. There was like Brazil. Actually, that's paid though. So I was going to say like the Brazil billboard, but again, that just might be promo that they paid for. So anyone can really do that. Like the New York towns, what is it called? Like the place where people go in New York downtown, and they got the huge billboard with like lights, and it's like 3D sometimes. You can just pay for that. But I do think he still has a cult fan base, but I don't know. He's mainstream now. What do y'all think? Yeet has a cult, yes. But I was like trying to figure out, because I don't know. Not that I'm not hyped for an album, but I feel like when you get bigger, and I'm not saying that he has less hype, but when you get bigger, you do tend to like be more elusive, and he still is. But the reason artists slow down dropping projects is so that they can almost be like bigger than life. Like, almost, again, we always bring up Cardi, but Cardi doesn't drop because it adds like it just adds a mystique, a mystery. You guys already know this. But when you're dropping too often, it almost, like, you see what Jace is doing. Jace was dropping every fucking week on SoundCloud and Spotify and whatever. And it's like, bro, I like your music, but goddamn, like, I can't even keep up. I got albums to listen to every single week. It's like a job at this point to be keeping up with so much. You're not the only artist in the world. So I'm just saying, Yeet's still doing his thing. Don't get me wrong. Just perhaps, because I don't know. He obviously knows how to market himself, so he's doing his thing. But like, perhaps in the next year or two, maybe take a year delay to drop a project that's revolutionary. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when you drop too often, your sound is like a slow progression instead of like a whole lot of Red, where it was just out of nowhere. He went from baby voice to just straight vampire. Yeet's cult gonna dilute like Uzi's cult. See, that's what I'm saying. But like with Uzi, the reason it diluted, in my opinion, was because like he dropped Eternal Atake, right? And then he dropped a deluxe. And then he dropped a Pluto Baby Pluto. And then he did red and white. And it's like fans are kind of fed. It's just like when you eat food. Like you ordered a whole large pizza. You eat a couple slices, you're like, I don't know if I want to keep eating this. But if you go to a gourmet restaurant, they give you little bites. Like, oh, I ordered this cookie, and it's literally like a fortune cookie, just one bite, and you're like, ooh, that was scrumptious. You see how rich people, they just eat one thing of caviar, little salty little balls in your mouth. Pause. But they keep coming back, paying for that food. Whereas the pizza, you kind of, you're done with it after a couple slices. But yeah, Uzi, I haven't heard much from him. Oh, actually, speaking of Uzi, I think he did. This was a real text or a real DM. He said, I think somebody was talking about like a snippet or something. I'm saying it don't matter if it leak, I just won't drop. Okay. You saw what happened with the Eternal Take and with Forza. It just that screwed up the whole Eternal Take rollout. Although I do think that if he dropped the original Eternal Take, it still would have done well. But I think that's a learning lesson that artists are finding out now. Like Lucky just dropped an unreleased track or a leak or whatever. Yachty, if it leaks, it don't matter, bro. Just drop it. Just drop it. Eternal Take's hype was already crazy. It don't matter to me. I never been scared of shit. No, that's not the mindset to have. I don't want this version to leak. I'm telling them all to stop selling the songs. I'm really going to drop shit fire. And that it is. Apparently, like that All the Lights song is on it. I think it got taken down, and so I just deleted the tweet for copyright purposes. But it's going to be different. Like you got the Kanye sample in there, or is All the Lights already a sample from something else? I don't particularly know. But what was the other one? Chris or Red Pint said there was another song on there. It was one of the songs that he previewed at Rolling Loud, but it was one of the good ones with like the low voice at one part. And y'all know how much I like them low voices. Got the testosterone. Pause. But the Uzi project should be good for sure. For sure. Will it be as good as Cardi's though? I had to drop in the comparison just to make people mad. But yeah. Anything else that we need to go through? I know we're listening to Destroy Lonely Project later, but let's see. Oh. Okay. So Cardi's Camp, aka Fritz, was having a Fritz. He was having a temper tantrum. Somebody stole his toy car, because Fritz can't afford a car because he's just engineering, bro. They're on the clock. They're only getting paid per hour. I get it, bro. We all been there. So I'd be mad too. If the songs that I was supposed to, actually, he gets paid regardless. So why does he even care? Unless he produced some of it, then he doesn't even have points on the song. So why? He's white knighting. But anyway, so they found out, and I don't know if this is actually even Cardi tracks, but one of the AUG video directors, Hiji World, definitely fired at this point, was exposed for selling unreleased tracks in music videos. Two of them, A$AP Rocky, Taylor Swift music video, and Frank Ocean, Rosalia Changes. I haven't actually listened. I listened to Taylor Swift, I think, but here's the proof. Okay, send here. So he was accepting Bitcoin, I guess. That's his address. And he sent the Dropbox file. That's crazy. So, man, it might not even be the related or the other people that the Cardi camp is mad at. It could be insiders, bro. That's actually one of the biggest proponents of leaks. Like the producers and video directors, they know that shit ain't gonna drop. He probably recorded this or filmed this, and he's like, this ain't dropping. Why are you not even paying me? I'm not even getting a percentage of this, so I'm gonna just leak it. And I understand what their thing is, but actually, I still do think if he created the video, he's going to get paid. So why is he even mad? Or like, why? Sorry, not even mad. Why is he even selling the song? The risk, especially to put your name on a Discord and sell it, like at least come up with an alternate Discord name and sell it as like a anonymous, with a leakers, hackers type profile picture, because this is the easiest shit to just screenshot. Maybe he tried deleting the messages soon after. Space Ghost Perp better come out and take him out so we can get back into the ASAP mob, but that's crazy. So Cardi can't, don't get mad at the leakers, bruh. It's your own people. Exactly. Who sells shit on their real producer name? That's the easiest way. Like, it's so easy to get away with selling leaks. I mean, I don't even know how you would get leaks or how you hack people, or like, it's too risky. It's not enough money to really, I mean, it is a lot of money, but like, you gotta, if you want to make good money in that, like, you kind of have to make it a full-time job, or like really put in effort. But why would you put your name as that? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How much time did he drop? He drops it is 11:40 right now. So we still got 20 minutes. So we are good. I have a couple of videos I wanted to react to before it dropped. Let's see. So this video, this YouTuber, and you know what? Maybe he's got a point. I don't know, but it's definitely a hot take. It's about I think he says like 30 tracks is too much, and like let's just see the title, because the thumbnail says overkill, and the title is Destroy Lonely has no right dropping 30 songs. So goddamn, I feel like if anyone has the right now, because If Looks Could Kill is, it's the 2 Alive for Destroy Lonely, in the sense that this is the album that's going to take Destroy Lonely potentially mainstream, or like close to it, you know what I mean? Whereas Yeet, when he dropped 2 Alive, I know he had Young Thug and Gunna, and then they got Uzi on the Geek Pack, but this is the project that's like going to get promoted heavily. It's probably going to be in Times Square in New York, on billboards. It was already heavily promoted in New York and other cities. So 30, like this is the project that you would drop 30 songs.
I don't know what the heck Destroy Lonely thinks he's doing, dropping a 30 song, bro. 30 songs, fool. 30 ball. Not 15. Not 20. Not 25. Despite what everybody's saying.
Well, it's 26 songs. The whole strategy behind it, 26 songs on the streaming album. And then I think you have to buy the physical copy of the vinyl or the CD on the site. So that's going to be an easy dub for the merch bundles to sell more copies, because people are going to want to hear those songs, or at least somebody's going to buy it and then leak all the tracks. So it's easy promo right there. But that's the whole point behind it. It's actually 26 songs. This is ridiculous.
About these long ass project. Oh, 26? I'm tripping. 26 songs. So Jay still holds the record.
So he said not 25. He was acting like that was okay, but like 1 track more? Look, I'm not a defender of long albums, but I feel like 26 is okay. I mean, it's standard. I don't really care. As long as he keeps it versatile and he keeps it entertaining, like it's not just the same song over and over, then I think it's still okay. But I get his point. But I feel like Destroy Lonely is the type of artist that can make a fire. What was No Stylist? I feel like that was like 22 songs, if I recall correctly. Let me see. No Stylist. It had Deluxe or NS Plus Ultra, but it had 19 songs. So I don't know. I feel like it was okay.
For the biggest drop, the biggest drop this year when it comes to the amount of songs in a project. But
I don't know about biggest drop that way. YoungBoy just dropped like a 30-song album. Biggest drop though, like when it comes to hype, for sure.
Limited to 1 unit per customer. Whoa. 26 songs this Friday. Destroy Lonely. There's only one feature. Does he have the potential to drop a no miss?
All right, it's going too slow for me. 26 songs though. There was like that meme. I think I posted on Instagram on the story. But like a lot of people were pissed off about the 26 tracks. I really don't think that's that bad at all. Here, right here. 26 songs or 26 songs? I don't know why they're making a big deal about this. I feel like every artist drops 26 songs now. I do hate that whole standard, but if everybody else is doing it, then you kind of just got to play the game, especially when having more songs on your project increases its sales, because like if every fan listens to 26 songs, then it increases the streams, and then for streams, 1,250 streams equals one album. So that just like, you know, increases the chances of it going up more. You know? So, you said Destroy Lonely just dropped a new thing on his YouTube. Is it a music video? Look Killer. It is a short film. I don't know what you want me to do with this information. It's a premiere. It's upcoming, so it drops at midnight. I can't really do anything right now. You want me to just like wait in the lobby? Be like, hey guys, yes! Lone! I love you! Nah, I ain't about that, bro. I'm hyped, but not that hype. Okay? We 26 years old over here. Dino says 26 Trap album is the new 12-track album. What were albums even like? What was the average before? Average tracks on album before like 2016. Albums are getting Culture 3 is 19 tracks, 14. Usually around 10 to 15. Anything less than 10 is dipping into territory of being an EP. We'll see, yeah, I guess, because EP, I mean, Yeet dropped Life, right? How many tracks did Life have? That was an EP, and it had 12 songs. So, yeah, I feel like EPs are just, we live in the fast food era, bruh. People don't listen to albums like, it's on demand. So, people don't take albums, like you don't buy a CD anymore where you'll listen to that shit and you'll eventually like every single song because you become a fan of the person and like you replay it in your car all the time. That's how things worked. And if you bought a CD, like you damn well better like every single track, or else you gotta get your money's worth. But nowadays, like you can just pick the tracks, put them in your likes, and just go through your likes library and your various playlists. So that's why, like, it's just better business, bro. That's just how it is. Unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you feel about it, but that's just how it is. But 12 songs is a new EP. That's crazy. Not crazy, sorry. It's interesting that now an EP that used to be below 10 songs, or I don't even know technically what an EP, the definition of it is. Like, does it even have a limit to it? Like, could you drop an EP that's 30 tracks, but just label it an EP? In the 80s, it was 9 to 11. What, an album? Like, what was Convicted? I remember getting that album way back in the day from Akon. That was 12 songs, and that was an album. Okay. That's okay. Maybe it had to do with the amount of storage you could put on a physical CD. And then as data became, what's the word, like more accessible to, or like your hard drives got bigger, like you could just put more songs and it didn't really increase the cost at all. Because they used to have two-sided CDs, right? Like one CD would have 10, 15 songs. The next one would have another 10, 15 songs. So maybe it was like the actual CD that could only carry that much. Did I react to the new Save the World video? Did he drop one? I mean, I just don't want to hear him rant about Slay World again. I'm not gonna lie. Save the World Summers. Let's see. Like, what is this, bro? I'm not hating, but come on. He's blatantly just a hater. Why is Ken Carson so dumb and ugly and fat in the thumb? What are you like? Y'all can't even see this. What? Why? Why? His whole channel is just hating on people. Hey man, it was entertaining as hell. Not gonna lie. But come on, like there's no, if he's trying to make money on this definitely got demonetized. It said "Artard question mark. You suck." And you see the words up here. Abuser. Ugly. Sped. Give up. Freak. Oh my god, he's just a crazy hater. What do I think of modern albums and their sequencing? I feel like it's very... Most artists can't do it well, especially this newer generation. There are some that do it well, and that's why I get more hyped. Like if they can actually blend it all together, like with a cohesive theme. But a lot of projects nowadays tend to just be compilations of the songs they liked most. And unfortunately, that's how rap is a lot of times, just because you're freestyling tracks. And I feel like nowadays people drop projects based on production. Like, does it all kind of have the same production theme and sound? Not necessarily like lyrics or like the ideas behind it. You know what I mean? Like even a whole lot of Red, like the subject matter kind of ranged from like love to even some hyper pop and like vamp stuff, but it was mostly thematically surrounding being a vampire. But that was all production based, not necessarily anything else, you know? It's out on Apple. I don't have Apple, guys. I'm sorry. It's out, blood. Okay, hold up. Let me look up. Baby on the fashion killer. No, it's not. It's not out on mine, at least. On Spotify. It's not out here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Cause baby, I'm the fashion killer. But we'll wait. But let me see what y'all think about this. I think it's a smart move. So while we wait on the Destroy Lonely project, if looks could kill, he said that he's gonna quit in 10 years after rapping. I think that's actually a solid plan, because as we all know, in 3 to 5 years, every rapper essentially, not every, like if your music is good and like you're here to stay and you have, you know, you revolutionize music in your own way, like you carved out your own lane, which a lot of rappers do not, because they get like a hot sound for a minute, but they just can't continue evolving. Because again, as we talked about, a lot of rap is kind of just like bubblegum shit. Like the Lil Pump era, that was cool for a minute. It was ignorant, but then it's like, okay, when are you gonna grow up, bro? Especially the fans. Like, I'm a little bit older, sure, but I was in college listening to Lil Pump, and it was ignorant, bro. I was like getting drunk and doing Molly and doing hella titski, if you will, at parties, pool parties, doing ice luges out of girls' titties and whatnot. And so it was cool for the time period. But then once I became a grown man, I'm taking out mortgages and whatnot. I'm not trying to listen to no Lil Pump anymore. So yeah, as I was saying, Destroy Lonely's plan to quit after 10 years actually makes sense. Like, he's gonna ride out and like not necessarily, what's the word? Like he saturates the market, right? For 3 to 5 years, does his thing. He hasn't even been in the game for that long. What was No Stylist dropped last year, so that's one project. He's got 2022, that's the timer. So 2027 is probably when his peak will be. Not necessarily him, but like an artist in this day and age, their peak will be over. So the next 10 years, he'll probably space out more projects, and then he'll do his own thing. He'll be like Cardi, where he's into fashion, he's into movies, whatever it is. I'm sounding like an old head, but I'm spitting. Look, a lot of ideas, like I I listen to new music, right? So I'm hip in that way. But you know, you got to be realistic too, because some people are even saying like Destroy Lonely's gonna go #1. It's like, bruh, Ed Sheeran is dropping tonight too, apparently, and he's had #1 songs. Destroy Lonely's not gonna beat him. Like, people, like, some kids are just unrealistic with it. I'm hopeful too of what Destroy Lonely's gonna do, and I'm a fan, and I'm rooting for his success. But come on, we can't just be stupid. I don't want to be rapping in 10 years. I don't want it to be in front of these cameras telling you all what the hell I'm finna be doing. You're all going to see it. So again, I mean, he's following the footsteps of Cardi, and we've seen what Cardi's doing. He probably gets sent free clothes. Most rappers don't. Actually, probably a lot of rappers get that. But, like, you know, once you get a certain amount of money, we talk about this a lot of times. What is another $1 million? Is it worth it to have to go through the pressures of social media where you have to stay relevant, or you can just drop every 2 or 3 years and people get hyped about it? But if you continue to drop every single year, like, people get over it, and then people get hating on you. They call you mid. It's just not fun. I can't imagine, but I think it's smart. When see that money coming in, I mean, yeah, when you drop projects, like, but the thing is, okay, here's another point. So yeah, if you drop another project, you get another couple of $1 million if you're at their level, say Cardi's level. Might even get 10. I know Trippie Redd did a deal for $30 million for 3 albums, allegedly. I don't know if that's a 360 deal where they get the shows and whatnot too, but, like, you don't even have to drop projects every single year to be making money. Because if you have a cult fan base and you nourish it just by being influential rather than just continuing to saturate the market, like, you can go on tour and make more money than you would have made if, like, by going on tour, performing, doing Puma collabs, whatever you got to do, then dropping albums. And then it almost is like a risk. It's like, if you drop a mid album that you're not really sure about just because you're rushing shit out, your influence can go down significantly, you know? But yeah, we're waiting 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Get ready. I'm gonna pull up his page. I could react to other shit, but I don't want to, like, cut the videos short. I got some other videos, some other people to hate on probably, or at least their opinions. Destroy Lonely album. Do y'all want to listen to Uzi? I think he has a feature with, who was it? Snow Steppers. It was a snippet a couple weeks ago, but it wasn't even his song. He's just the feature. So, yeah, it's a single, so I think that'll be good. Unless it's a whole project, I'm just gonna listen to the Uzi feature, and then we're out. But I'll play If Looks Could Kill real quick. Let me get some water, but just get ready.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look wrong, and I'm speeding. I got hella O's tryna fuck me up my bros. I got hella shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get hella green in, I get hella chose. These niggas green as fuck, I'm about to get over. No bitch, I'm not green enough, you cannot get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. I got the flies, I'm on a day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween's night. I get bitches,
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
I get riches, I don't sell no weed, man. That right now. I smoke dope by the pound, yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no swisher, I like rappers, leave little nigga. Real deal, Cody, simple, walk around with a purple level. I'm a fashion killer, I'm a shit popper, baby. I'm a real big baller, but won't let no little bitch play with me. I'm a pussy killer, after I hit it, might let her lay with me. She a fashion killer, check out how she walking, your look, she slayed it. My boy got a trigger finger, he ready to pull it, so please don't play with him. I smoke to my lungs, black, little bitch, I take a little blood in her face and shit. I look at my demons and face them, take the chrome heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through hell, I got an F loaded up with a laser. My bitch rockin' Chanel, I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. I gotta go, bitch, I'll see you later. I'm the dark little real slow taker. I'm the top flow boss, a little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainbow. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got hella hoes tryna fuck me and my bros. I got hella shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get hella green in, I get hella chose. She nigga green fuck, I'm about to get over. That bitch on that green it up, you cannot get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dovers, don't shop at demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me.
Alright, I was trying to do a little bump ski, but my girl wouldn't let me. Okay. She was calling me an addict. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, bruh? Where is it? Where is the Uzi song? Hold up, let me go home. Snow strippers, okay. Bro, okay, it's not coming. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Destroy Lonely. I was about to say no stylist. If looks could kill. What is going on? Is my Spotify just like broken? What? I don't even know what to do. Just a bump. That's what I said. It's just a bump, bro. We gonna be on stream for a little bit. Why not? 12:01. What is going on? Go, bruh. Bruh. Go. Bruh. Close the app. All right. Close it. Okay. Close it. All right. Destroy Lonely. All right, here we go. Finally. How you feel? First track. Oh, this is starting off like some emo rap. That's what it sounded like. Baby, I'm a fashion demon.
How you feel? Baby, I feel fine. And need more dollar signs, but you came right on time. Can we turn up for these lights? Can I roll up, get a little high? Every time I look in your eyes, I look away mesmerized. You shine brighter than the stars, and decorate the night sky. If I like rockets, flawless diamonds, I hope you roll mine. And I promise to keep you close if you promise you're mine. And I've been laughed, the noise not close, I crossed the finish line. Yeah, I look like a supermodel, and all my drawers just got me caught. Yeah, my baby should be like a bottle, I'm finna take a sip right now. Yeah, I'm pouring some wines out of a bottle, and I'm finna take a sip right now. Yeah, and I probably won't see you tomorrow, cause I'm finna take a trip right now. Yeah, I've been gone, I lost my mind, and I'm trying to find my way back home. Baby, I'm a real Rolling Stone. I've been taking on no new phones. I want to get to the gate closed. Fuck 12 niggas free my bro. I got a power and keep my cold. And I was like they stole. They can keep me, I don't want it. And I throw all this shit away if I can't give it to my homies. And I throw all this shit away if I can't.
Alright, so it sounded like pretty similar to If Looks Could Kill. I'm hoping that it's not all. Not that I don't like it, but if it's 26 tracks, I don't want it to just all be like this slow guitar shit. You know what I mean? I want some hype on there. I want some like no stylist too.
Can't give it to none of my bitches. If it is out there, I'm getting it. He gon' leave it with some stitches. How you feel?
How you feel?
Baby, I feel fine. I need more dollar signs, but you came right on time. Can we turn up for these lights? Can I run up, get a little high? Every time I look in your crossed the finish line. I'm not into telling lies. Got a mask on, no disguise. If it hold me, I already died. Keep it on me, on my side. If you know me, know I'm fried. And I love you if you ride it. If it does my brand new ride, go up, they suicide. I was geeked out for all them prices, living on the top floor with no ratchet. And my life done changed so proudly, camera flashing, paparazzi. And I always sip on what card interest to make me nauseous. And I always go hard, these niggas going hardly, bitch. I just bought a go-yard, she ride me like a Harley. I told her she's a superstar, and I just think she's gnarly. Me and my gang in here, it's a rich nigga party. She brought her gang in here, it's a bad bitch's party. I'm a raver, but a real rock star. Please, can we get guitars? I'm an alien, but not from Mars. But these niggas try too hard. She playing, baby, don't you start. Please, don't make this hard. I go NBA, but I'm not Vince Carter. Just meet up ballin' and my money larger. How you feel? Baby, I feel fine. I need more dollar signs, but you came right on time. Can we turn up all these lights? Can I roll up, get a little high? Every time I look in your eyes, I look away mesmerized. And you shine brighter than the stars to decorate the night sky. If all I rock is flawless diamonds, I hope you don't mind. And I promise to keep you close if you promise you're mine. And I've been laughing, no, it's not close. I crossed the finish line.
All right, man. That's a solid start. I was gonna say like, it's chill. Sounds very similar to If Looks Could Kill. It was catchy with the how you feel. So I like that. I'm telling you, like, if you take away the bass or like the background guitar, like it's low-key gonna be emo rap. I know it's not, but you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine like the internet money bouncy bass comes in and you hear Ian Dior. Like, I could hear that. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm a bitch pop fly.
Well, that shit hard.
My whole damn gang gon' fly. Shit. So I had a paper that's all I did. All these niggas my sons, but I ain't got no kids. And all these bitches try to come through and fuck me. It is what it is. Talking about flights to the side, I'm kicking. I get money, I'm about them digits. Going James Bond, clean this mission. White devil coming, I kiss it. I go blunt, have Mary Kate on dripping. Got bad bitches showing they titties. I take a flight every other day in a brand new
I got bad bitch showing they titties.
I'm going this for the ones when I think I miss it. Tell my money, nigga, I go get it. This on the clothes, baby, I stay fitted. I stay strapped, nigga, love my pistol. Did all these drugs, me fucking up my system. All these niggas some losers, baby, I'm a winner. I'm a young nigga, I've been bullying. Fucking all these niggas' sisters. Really been tired of these niggas, been seeing another album. Tell my son, go get them. All my diamonds, they stuck on fire. Shots trying to cuss up my popsicle. Okay, you cool, but I'm sicker. I stay sipping drink, cause a perk made me sicker. I put a red dot out on his head, no sticker. And we gon' wrap me as a sticker. All my bitch pop fly, shit. My whole damn gang gon' fly, shit. So I had a paper that's.
Hey, that's the best song so far. I actually like this song better than If Looks Could Kill. I know everybody was hyping up that song, but this one better. This one, I'm telling you.
All I did, all these niggas my sons, but I ain't got no kids. And all these bitches try to come through and fuck me. It is what it is. Talking about flights to the side, I'm kicking. I get money, I'm about them digits. Going James Bond, clean this mission. White devil coming, I kiss it. I go blunt, have Mary Kate on dripping. Got bad bitches showing they titties. I take a flight every other day in a brand new city. I'm going this for the ones when I think I miss it. Tell my money, nigga, I go get it. Cut the fake niggas out my picture. Buy my new Mr. Listen. It's not Christmas. If you want, you get it. Cause I get paid, but they know I'm not tricking. My brand new Glock over 50. All these bitches my way, I'm feeling it.
I think it's the beat too. Like, it's got more drums in it. Like, the bass comes in. Whereas How You Feel, like, it was more, it wasn't really, there wasn't much percussion in it. It was like kind of just chill with the guitar, but this kind of brings in both rap, trap beats with the new style of rap that he's making.
Keep a whole PT with me, I stay point up, drink them real and simple. Chuggers on my veggies, said she ate all day, let's pull my zipper. I get some blue in his all on me, my saber, shut up, but I'm not creepy. All these niggas keep on playing games, I'm dead and serious, and that's the difference. Such they don't wanna miss me, I tell her to take a picture and say that in me. All they do is hate, I don't listen, I look in the mirror, I'm still that nigga. I'm still getting rich, and all my clothes cost way more than that nigga. Yeah, I'm talking about that whole nigga. Yeah, my clothes cost $100 you see new designers and a whole bunch of old shit. Yeah, if you walk in my spots, see a whole bunch of glass and a whole bunch of old sticks. Yeah, these niggas try out like they knew me back then, but these niggas don't know me. Yeah, and I keep my micro stick up under my arm and my coat, man. All my bitch pop fly, shit. My whole damn gang gon' fly, shit. Show her how to pop it that shot like this. All these niggas my sons, but I ain't got no kids. And all these bitches try to come through and fuck me, it is what it is. Talking about flights to the side, I'm kicking. I get money, I'm about them digits. Going James Bond, clean this bitch. Like a white devil coming, I kiss it. I go boy, have Mary cake on drippy. Got bad bitches showing they titties. I take a flight every other day in a brand new city. I'm going this. For the ones when I think I miss them.
That shit hard. Best song on the album so far, but we're only in track 3. Wow. Yo, that was he gotta re-record that shit. Hold up. Bro.
I come in when they waking up. My twins slime by here taking money. All these niggas say they making money, but honestly they don't make enough. They ain't making none. That bitch keep running my check up. Jeep, I'm racing, dog. All this codeine help my numbers. Up a G6 mile and I'm taking off. Honestly, I don't do the loving. I'm stiff on hoes, but I like it, shot it. It's just party, we don't go to no parties. All these prices top floor farms. All these drugs, I don't go to no clubs. And all these bitches try to go through it for me. I'm trying to figure out which one love me. I'm trying to figure out which one trust me. My chain keep swinging, my gang keep ganging. My bitch come through like all the time. All I see is dollar signs. My brand new shades, Balenciaga. All these girls got that much problems.
All right, so we're in track 4. I'm feeling like it might get a little bit repetitive with the similar type beats, you know what I mean? Especially if it's 26 tracks, but then again, only track 4, maybe it'll speed up, maybe different types of beats, especially on like Raver or whatever. I haven't even really heard many of these. I know you guys check out the snippets, but we'll see.
Son of nigga that made no stylist. I go shopping, no personal shopping. Ain't nobody touch my swag. I got way too much weed, too much drink in my bag. Don't touch that bag. I get way too far, I'm jet lagged. And your bitch jet lagged. I just keep on going back to back with these hits and with this swag. We just keep on going back to back. And honestly, I'm trying to bag it. I give it F-bid. Right on my hip, make a pussy nigga back up. I go to Rockstar River Cowboy and I put my weed in tobacco. I guess my tennis changed the last hoe. Most of these bitches just from that hoe. I had to switch out my last hoe. I'm not the nigga from last year. I come in when they waking up. My twins slime by here taking money. All these niggas say they making money, but honestly they don't make enough. They ain't making none. That bitch keep running my check up. Jeep, I'm racing, dog. All this codeine help my numbers. Up a G6 mile and I'm taking off. Honestly, I don't do the loving. I'm stiff on hoes, but I like it, shot it. It's a dress party, we don't go to no parties. All these prices top floor farms. All these drugs, I don't go to no clubs. And all these bitches try to go through it for me. I'm trying to figure out which one love me. I'm trying to figure out which one trust me. All this shit get ugly. I put a mask on, I'm not ugly. I just been counting up all this money. I just been counting up all this money. She said I smell good when she hug me. I think she smell good when she hug me. Can't let a broke bitch touch me. Can't let a broke nigga touch me. Can't let a hot nigga touch me. My diamond's polish, yours are rust. My diamond's raining, I use the umbrella from out of the doors on the color. Her pussy raining, I use the umbrella from out of the doors on the color. Backseat, roll up another one. Backseat, I pull up another cup. I'm a little killer, I can't kill it. None of the sleeves get scared, man. I might be the flies in America. Tell these fuck nigga try them, man. I'm the best and it ain't no comparison. But you call me one time, I'm now. And my brother call me, yeah, or no. I put the platinum all on my head. Right, start, I come in, they waking up. My twins slime by here taking money. All these niggas say they making money, but honestly they don't make enough. They ain't making none. That bitch keep running my check up. Jeep, I'm racing, dog. All this codeine help my numbers. Up a G6 mile and I'm taking off. Honestly, I don't do the loving. I'm stiff on hoes, but I like it, shot it. It's a dress party, we don't go to no parties. All these prices top floor farms. All these drugs, I don't go to no clubs. And all these bitches try to come through it for me. I'm trying to figure out which one love me. I'm trying to figure out which one trust me.
All right, so again, not saying this is gonna happen for sure, but just hope that it doesn't get too repetitive with, like, I know probably the notes and whatnot and the guitar and the flows, they're probably different, but like it's just starting to blend together, kind of sound the same. So hopefully it gets a little bit different. But I do think still it's a good song that if it came on, I'd be like, this is cool. Like I'll let it, I'll let it ride. I'm not gonna skip, you know what I mean? All right. So we got something different here. It's still guitar, but it's still a little more hype.
Throughout the day, I might switch my feet. Throughout the day, I might switch my bitch. By the way, turn that stupid lick. I like the whip with the motherfucking stick. I'm going crazy, stupid lick. I'm going crazy, stupid lick. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, stupid licks. 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 Gotta reach out the chain and the stupid wrist. Yeah, way too fresh and look the shit, but I'm way too bad. The baddest bitch. Got a balance bad, my cash is in. Got my other bag on my drugs. On my hip is wise on my gun. I would never show another bitch love, and I don't think I done enough. I would never show another nigga none. Yeah, they change when she going up. In the rain, bitch, I'm rocking leather.
I know everybody's hating in the chat, but I actually kind of like it. It's just different. I don't know. I see how it's like maybe potentially, got my voice keeps cracking because it's late, but it's a little offbeat perhaps, but I don't know. I like the sound.
In the rave, bitch, I'm going up. In the rave, bitch, I'm going up.
I don't think the chorus is too good though. I liked it more when the verse came in.
In the rave, yeah, my name is shining. In the rave, yeah, it's feeling timeless. In the rave, yeah, I feel a body. I'm on fantasy and not a body. I'm a rave,
Yeah, see that part is like,
Rave job, black like a raven. Every time I'm on the mileage, out it drive me crazy. I'm high, she high, yeah, we both out of space. I'm off acid and it feel like I'm dying.
And yes, I agree. Of course, is the most important part. I get it. I'm still like trying to see if I like the song.
Dripping out in the face like she crying. Throughout the day, I might switch my feet. Throughout the day, I might switch my feet.
See, this part is better. The verse.
By the way, turn that stupid lick. I like the whip with the motherfucking stick. I'm going crazy, stupid lick. I'm going crazy, stupid lick. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, stupid lick. I'm going crazy, stupid lick. I'm going crazy, stupid lick. I'm going crazy, stupid lick.
I'm trying to figure out, man, because again, it's still kind of, I mean, it was different than the other songs, but it still kind of has the same sound. And of course, albums are always going to sound like that, like have the same kind of production in it, but and flows, but it did sound different. I'm trying to figure out if I like it. We'll see.
No, I don't know where I started, but I swear I know where I'm finishing it. I look like I jumped out the ocean and all of my diamonds, I'm dripping this shit. I'm embarrassed to Vinci my feet. She embarrassed, she sucking my dick.
Oh.
Yeah, I came here with the stick. Yeah, I came here with my bitch. Yeah, I came here with the clip. Yeah, I came here with the gang. Yeah, it's been missing my fit, boy. Alex, my say he gon' let the chain hang. And it ain't nothing bigger than this. We ain't on this shit, though, we don't do the same thing. And it ain't nothing bigger than this, though, you ain't on this shit, though, we don't do the same thing. I can pull up and fuck on the bitch, I can fuck on the best friend in the same day. I can pull up and switch on my swagger, I switch on my fade, and you would think the same thing. I can pull up and hell out the main stage. I got long money, bitch, I'm so paid. I just codeine, I be sipping and fuck up my membrane. I got long money, I'm calling it low, man. If she got a problem when I get way too high, I can't hear what she saying. I been getting way too far, been putting it on for 7 days. I don't ride yellow diamonds, nah, I don't like lemonade. I got hard white diamonds, yeah, I'm sipping on Sprite today. I'm throwing that money up, yeah, money parade. I'm throwing that money up, making it rain. No, I don't know where I started, but I swear I know where I'm finishing it.
I like the really drowned out guitar or whatever effect that is, where it's like super muddy. It's hard.
I look like I jumped out the ocean and while my diamonds, I'm dripping this shit. I'm in Paris to Vinci my feet. She embarrassed, she sucking my dick. Yeah, I came here with the stick. Yeah, I came here with my bitch. Yeah, I came here with the click. Yeah, I came here with the gang. It's been missing my fit boy. Alex, my J, gon' let the change.
Somebody fit my fit boy.
Bigger than this. We ain't on this shit, no, we don't do the same thing.
Man, I'm so confused. It's like, I feel like he just needs a little bit more energy in it, you know? But I know that's his style. So I feel like right now he's kind of in like the lucky mode where he might have some hard beats, but like he's always going to be on that like lean shit, you know? So Raven came in with, we'll see. I might have to revisit this album for sure. Okay, we got some energy, or at least I think so. Maybe like some hyper pop. Okay, this is what we needed. We need a little bit of variety here.
Lead by the paints, yeah, pump more in the ounce, smoke water in the ounce, more water in the shower. Shotters on less, trying to fuck me every hour. Sound packs, her sweet, they don't sour. I just want to just stay with me right now. Feel the count, jewel up, I want the bucket wrist down, but every time I pop that down,
yeah,
niggas want to pick me right now. Get that shades on right now.
I just feel like it got like more of a bounce to it than everything else.
Feel like I'm 30 right now. I gotta keep 30 on me right now. Cause the crown hurt jeans cost about 7,000. I just money coming in a broke bank account. I got different type of diamonds on the wrist right now. Tell them niggas watch this. Every time I'm coming through, you know shit poppin'. I feel like I done did it all and they done did nothing. I tell her live it like she finally look better, trust me. I do a whole lot of ballin', I ain't sweating nothing. They do a whole lot of frontin'. I'm the look killer, do a whole lot of stuntin'. I'm a shooter, brazen, do a whole lot of gunning. All these niggas bitches do a whole lot of running. Dope by the pound, lead by the paints, yeah, I pump more in the ounce, smoke more in the ounce, more water in the shower. Shotters on less, trying to fuck me every hour. Sound packs, her sweet, they don't sour. I just want to just stay with me right now. Feel the common jewel up, I want the bucket wrist down, but every time I pop it down, my feet so standing. I just diamonds on me, got your main bitch drowning. Coming through a fresh fuck the way niggas frowning. I got more ice than mountains. If the nigga fake it, tell him get the fuck from around. Going bread, walk in, turn it up down. I the rock show, happy fast, fucking passed out. Yeah, so bad when she walks hanging out. I get so much cash, I can fucking pass out. I don't know, I was broke, now I'm on. But I was bright, turn the lights off, the lights on. I was right, these niggas, they dead wrong. Just live life, you only get one, little bro. Every night, nigga, yeah, I'm in the studio. I turn it up, and now the niggas call my phone. I turn it up, and now the bitches call my phone. I don't pick it up, bitch, just put my ice on. Dope by the pound, lead by the paints, yeah, I pump more in the ounce, smoke water in the ounce, more water in the showers. Shotters on less, trying to fuck me every hour. Sound packs, her sweet, they don't sour. I just want to just stay with me right now. Feel the common jewel up, I want the bucket wrist down, but every time I pop it down.
All right, finally we got some new sounds in. It's not just straight. It's almost, you know how I'm not comparing it to Whole Lotta Red, but you know how like Whole Lotta Red had like the guitar / rock influence, but then it also had the hyper pop. So that might be the wave on this album as well. Am I hearing Drake right now? Am I hearing the Drake samples with like the female voice in the background as a sample?
Feels like I like my mind. I been pulling drink out of time. I been flexing all the time. I been dripping all the time. Cause they smoking all the time. Like Selena, Saint Laurent, Givenchy, and Prada, Vetmus, and Marnie, and Balenci. I do everything with no problem. I live the whole month at the Roxy. I live the whole life in October. I'ma go and blow your college fun every time I walk up in that store. I'm the boss of the top floor. When I rap, baby, please roll. Designer leather jeans on.
The beat's a bit distracting on this one.
And they stuffed up with B-rolls. My life the whole movie, and your life just a B-roll. I stay with big B's and they buzzing, but I'm counting up C-notes. Yeah, I ball hard, you can't find me. I don't shoot no free throws. I got all these bitches on me. Might go crazy trying to fuck these hoes. Might go crazy trying to count their money. Might go crazy trying to count a honey. Might go crazy if you try to play me, cause I really came from there. OP, how you with my throw my game? My diamonds way wider than A. Do this.
I think it's a cool beat separately, but I just don't know if it, like, it's hard to rap on something that's so overpowering, you know?
Well, I'm like every decade, hey, with S. Her pussy way more P than go. Yeah, I got you, shot it. No, I got you if you got me. My cash don't fall up, I can't do origami. Could get down with the game, nigga. This a top floor posse. I stuff money in my pants, baby. I'm never out of pocket. For sure. Feeling out my mind. I been pouring a drink out of time. I been flexing all the time. I been dripping all the time. As they smoking all the time. Like Celine and Saint Laurent, Givenchy and Prada.
I do feel like I'm in water right now. Like I'm in a pool.
That much, hey, Marnie, and Belissi. I do everything with no problem. A little home at the Roxy. A little whole life in October. I'm a good boy in college fun every time I walk up in that stove. Top floor, top floor, top floor. Top floor, top floor, top floor. Top floor, top floor, top floor. Top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor. Top floor.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It might grow on me later, but for now, it's a lot. It's a lot to listen to it in one song. Okay, thank God. We're getting some like classic trap beats in the mix, not just guitars and bubble beats, bikini bottom beats.
I'm flu. Yeah, I'm flat. Yeah, I'm flat. I'm on the way to you right now, so don't you cry. You don't cry. Riding around with Chesty, 8 billion honest. Yeah, riding around with some flash shit in Balenciaga. Riding around with a fly bitch, she my biggest problem. Yeah, riding around on walk hard, might catch a DUI. Yeah, G.I. had my necklace, diamond certified. Yeah, smoking 41.
It's better drop.
Outside, yeah, bitch, I'm verified. Tryna like visited money and the diamond, now she petrified. I could try and pull up in the ghost, bitch, I'm a Portuguese. I always spend my time on fucking hoes, so you talk to guys. Yeah, my bank account got hella O's, my shit oversized. These niggas think they getting over, got open eyes. My wrist ain't got a little colder, my blind your eyes. Baby, yeah, I'm flu. Yeah, I'm flat. I'm on the way to you right now, so don't you cry. Please don't cry. Riding around in Chesty, 8 billion honest. Yeah, riding around with some flash shit.
He loves Benihana, bro. How many times did he mention that in his song?
Balenciaga. Riding around with a fly bitch, she my biggest problem. Yeah, riding around on walk hard, might catch a DUI. Yeah, G.I. had my necklace, diamond certified. Yeah, cash out on my weapons, on my guns, man. Cash out on my bitches, on my hoes, my hoes fine. Every time we in my hotel room, she going down. Every time I leave, she tell her friends how I put it down. Every time I leave, she tell her friends how I'm cashing out. Yeah, she tell her friends how I pull up and I take her out. Yeah, she tell her friends.
I don't know why y'all hating on this song. This one's hard. What are you talking about?
That's how I pick it up and put it down. And she tell her friends how I hold her up and hold her down. And she tell her friends that she probably finna stick around. Yeah, and I'ma let her pick it, yeah. I'ma let her kick it with me, cause I think she pretty, yeah. I'm in New York City and I just went blue up 50, yeah. I was broke and needy, now I look up, I'm a millionaire. Billionaire, I don't care.
You got a little Young Thug ad-lib.
Beat shaky and she got long hair. Tell her shake it, cake it, wave it, baby, yeah, oh yeah. I'm just getting paper, I might go and blow it on Chanel. Baby, yeah, I'm flu. Yeah, I'm flat. I'm on the way to you right now, so don't you cry. Please don't cry. Riding around in Chesty, 8 billion honest. Yeah, riding around with some flash shit in Balenciaga. Riding around with a fly bitch, she my biggest problem.
Biggest problem.
Riding around on walk hard, might catch a DUI.
DUI.
G.I. had my necklace, diamond certified.
Certified. Yo, that was actually, I was gonna say that was the hardest one. Just like for bar, not that he's like a lyricist for any stretch, but like just spitting crazy. Like that was my favorite song for like not classic trap, but you know what I'm saying? Like for a trap song, as opposed to the other ones he's normally on his like rock influence type. That was a great song. And then yeah, the transition.
Hey, bitch, you know I'm ballin'. Why you keep on calling?
These beats, look, you might not like the project, but the beats are so different every single time, except for like the first couple or first few that were all, you know, it's getting a little bit repetitive, but now we're 10 tracks in. Like he's keeping it, he's keeping variety in it.
Got this money on it, look like I just hit the lottery. I know that she like me, and I think she wanna swallow. In this vibe, bitch, I go Chris Paul. I been fucked, I shot it, yes, I'm riding with my dog. She like drink like me, so Luma when I call. When I cut that shit on, I'm taking outside. Pat it on the hoes, look for all of all black fashion. My bitch drippy dance like a witch, black magic. Chrome hearts out through my crib, bitch, I'm having me. Yeah, she already know that I geek, why you asking me? I been off the push, little bitch, I'm clutching on my 40. I ain't had no silver spoon, got that the bitch, I forked it. She just tryna get some money out of me, unfortunately. Cause I ain't paying for no little bitch that ain't even worth shit. Hey, bitch, you know I'm ballin'. Why you keep on calling me? All this money on it, look like I just hit the lottery. I know that she like me, and I think she wanna swallow. In this vibe, bitch, I go Chris Paul. I been front, I shot it, yes, I'm riding with my dog. She like to drink like me, so Luma when I call her. Put that shit on, take it outside. Pat it on the hoes, look for all of them. Killer, she a lady killer. Yeah, if it real, I been a killer with the swag. I be chillin'. She a lady killer with the swag. She be spillin'. All black fur on my jacket, chinchilla. Time for it, pop McCartney and she goin' Stella. Paparazzi, pop my shit, little baby.
I really love when that flute comes in to like.
I look stellar. You paparazzi, pop your bitch and hug it, you look stellar. If this could kill, then it's first degree murder. They say the real niggas died when we researching. Niggas talking so much shit, I know their teeth dirty. I been walking so much shit, little bitch, my feet hurting. Niggas moving kinda weird, it's making me nervous. I ain't never running out of paper, bitch, I keep splurging. I ain't never worried about a hater, we gon' keep on hurting. Then when I just face it, cutting like it, money, bitch, I never stress it. I been getting hellish. Hey, bitch, you know I'm ballin'. Why you keep on calling me? All this money on it, look like I just hit the lottery. I know that she like me, and I think she wanna swallow. In this vibe, bitch, I go Chris Paul. I been front, I shot it, yes, I'm riding with my dog. She like to drink like me, so Luma when I call her.
It does remind me of a Scooby-Doo type beat, but those are the best beats, like the ones where it reminds you of like something. Like it's almost like a sample without being one.
Shit on, take it outside. Got on the hoes, look for all of them.
I think we're getting into the stretch of the album where it's straight heat. Like I'm saying it now. I actually like Trap Destroy Lonely over The Rock Destroy Lonely. It's still good, but I'm just saying my preference personally, okay? I know people gonna hate on that, but
Yeah, till my bag was gold. Yeah, I had to stick on the passenger in my car. She ride on the dick with no handlebars. I'm going for 5 minutes in this bar. I was doing hard, I'm going harder. I went far, but I'm going farther. I turned up to superstar. Yeah, before that bitch up, I won't drop it. I like to pull up, watch the Cody fall from all this shit I'm dropping. I won't go to the mall. I had associates everywhere I'm shopping. Yeah, I'm a little killer. I'm watching the bodies far from the swag I'm dropping. Swag on the trick and tap it. If you the shit, then pop it. Yeah, they make a wave, trap it. But you don't get paid, stop it. I come through it, clean me up. Yeah, she bought it. I had to go get paid, yeah. I ain't had no option. Yeah, no I just hold my.
This is one of like the deeper cuts. You know, it's not gonna be a song that blows up necessarily, but it's cool just to listen to.
I ain't tryna flirt, baby. I just look like this. I ain't even trying to change it, but I just trying to change it like that shit. I'm the young nigga that get no chase in every Nike kick. Yeah, I paid the way I changed the game for these niggas. That's all I did. Since that's all I did. That's all I did. Till my bag was gold, yeah, I got to stick on the passenger in my car. She ride on the deal with no handlebar. I'm only for 5 minutes in this bar. I was going harder, I'm going harder. I went farther, I'm going farther. I turned up to superstar. Yeah, hold that bitch up, I won't drop it. I like to pull up, watch the Cody fall from all this shit I'm dropping. I don't go to the mall, I got associates everywhere I'm shopping. Yeah, I'm a good killer, I'm watching the bodies far from the swag I'm dropping.
That 808 go crazy too. See, he's keeping it. He's doing shit different every single song. At least with the beats. Oh. 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 Oh.
Too much, prevent this shit that I been sipping. I been losing my mind, I been tripping. I can't trust these bitches. I don't even know what's going on.
I feel like the voice is kind of low on this, no?
But I know I'm getting richer. And I ain't even in that home, and I don't know when I'ma get there. I bought a brand new home, it's been 2 months and I ain't even slept in it. I work all day, I don't go out, I don't even need no sanction. If you put me next to all these rap niggas, you know I'm the freshest. And I tell them niggas to sell my rankings, I'm trying to collect the extras. Pointers all on my necklace, pointers all on my new bitch. A touchdown back in Atlanta, but shawty she looking like new. Niggas still pushing their hoes, yeah I still do it, pull up in that new. Niggas still ragging that whole shit, yeah I go through it, I'm popping that new. Niggas still watching my old moves, it's a new season, nigga no Hulu. On the top floor box, I walk in, who me now? Nigga, who you? That cash ass, yeah, see through. I'm pouring on Sprite, trying to see it through. You losing it down, what you doing? Put it on, put some marbles, how you do it? Too much, the methazine that I been sipping. I been losing my mind, I been tripping. I can't trust these bitches. I don't even know what's going on, but I know I'm getting richer. And I ain't even in that home, and I don't know when I'ma get there. I bought a brand new home, it's been 2 months and I ain't even slept in it. I work all day, I don't go out, I don't even need no section. If you put me next to all these rap niggas, you know I'm the freshest. And I tell them niggas to sell my rankings, I'm trying to collect the extras. And I promise I hit the bestest. But white hoe look like Kesha. I can't already fit the SketchUp. If you try me, you learn your lesson. Trouble out, I'm on to the next one. Trouble out, I'm on to the next shit. They walk in, I walk out the exit. Pussy dead, scratch it up my schedule. Put red in red, lights purple. Why I got purple eyes? I'm a soldier, bitch that I live 100 lives, not my eyes. If you know me, now I keep it bullshit and I stay high. Everything I do super new and I don't even try. With the clothes I threw on today, I think that I could fly. On medication, having at least a day to touch the sky. I guess it's no even made it, baby, why not try? I see you later, maybe tomorrow, baby, gotta count this squad. Too much, the methazine that I been sipping. I been losing my mind, I been tripping, I can't trust these bitches. I don't even know what's going on, but I know I'm getting richer. And I ain't even in that home, and I don't know when I'ma get there. I bought a brand new home, it's been 2 months and I ain't even slept in it. I work all day, I don't go out, I don't even need no sanction. If you put me next to all these rap niggas, you know I'm the freshest. And I tell them niggas to sell my rankings, I'm trying to collect the extras.
That picked up a little bit, but I was gonna say that was a lot of these songs are kind of deeper cuts in the sense that they're like super chill, like they're not necessarily, I mean, they obviously could blow up because it's Destroy Lonely, but you know what I mean? Like it's not like pop rap. Not that I want that, but like I'm looking for the single, if you will. I know we had If Looks Could Kill. Let's see. But, you know, like the ones that are super catchy that you know little TikTok kids are gonna blow up. That's what I'm kind of looking for here. But He's picking it up in the middle of that. I was gonna say second part, but we're not even in the second part yet. In the middle of the project, like he's killing it. Once he hit the trap beats, All right, so we're getting back into the guitar.
Say she all the way down, yeah, she all the way. She going all the way down, she going all the way. This moment right now, can throw it all away. I can make a money shower. I been counting up, but there's plenty out. I got hella weed, baby, I smoke by the pound. Whatever you want, you can get it right now. Whatever you want, you can get it right now. Check out my drip, came in the spot with a fire on me and they said that I was tripping. Came to the crib by 5, cause most of these niggas be creepy. Most of these niggas be trying to catch a leak, but I ain't going. Most of these bitches be thinking that I'm green, but I ain't going. I don't look green, and you know it, baby, I'm just rich, and you know that. I rock an iPhone fit, Kodak, we have sticks, but no one control that. I throw it fits, and I can't control it.
I like that beat pause.
Talk about swag, I talk about motion. Most of these niggas be so damn lame, it's so emotional. My baby girl tryna have sex on the airplane. I got too much money on me right now, can't fit in my pants. I be sipping like way too much drink, I can't even stand. She said she all the way down, yeah, she all the way. She going all the way down, she going all the way. This moment right now, can throw it all away. I can make a money shower. I been counting up, but there's plenty out. I got hella weed, baby, I smoke by the pound. Whatever you want, you can get it right now. Whatever you want, you can get it right now. She said she all the way down, yeah, she all the way. She going all the way down, she going all the way. This moment right now, can throw it all away. I can make a money shower. I been counting up, but there's plenty out. I got hella weed, baby, I smoke by the pound. Whatever you want, you can get it right now. Whatever you want, you can get it right now.
Yeah, that guitar went crazy. I feel like that's just a new wave because people ain't really listen to rock like that anymore. I mean, I'm sure people do, but like it's just not, you know, like trap is the way or like rap is the way. So this is like a cool way to bring that back.
I don't know which way I'm going. I take the proper walk, got it.
I feel like this is gonna be another one of those bubble songs where it's like,
I bought some brand new Rico's. I got a new bad bitch and she going all the way up with me. Yeah, she the finest hoe in her city. I gotta go right now. If I the 5 foot, then get down. I shoot the shot like what's that sound? I'm riding around with a stick right now. I went to go bust down with chain banging, it ring brazy. I can't even hear what you saying. I put the hoe on the T5, I'm on the T6, going insane. My brand new watch is a whole play day. My brand new bitch in Balenciaga. My old hoe rock vintage Prada. I can get you Chanel, no problem. Calling my jeweler, I want some diamonds. I keep going in, they can't stop. I'm way too B.I.G. Who shot you? I sip codeine, don't sip liquor. My young nigga been pulling them triggers. My new bitch can't touch my figure. These niggas dead ass broken, I'm getting so rich. I had to crap him out the picture. I do this shit for my mama, nigga. If you stay down, I got you, nigga. Check out the shit that we pop it, nigga. Baby, we pop that shit, baby. I don't know which way I'm going. I take the purple walk harder than poet. I bought some brand new Rico's. I got a new bad bitch and she going all the way up with me. Yeah, she the finest hoe in her city. I gotta go right now. If I the 5 foot, then get down. I shoot a shot like what's that sound? I'm riding around with a stick right now. I went to go bust down with chain banging, it ring brazy. I can't even hear what you saying. I put the hoe on the T5 plane. I did lose my mind. If I'm being honest, I ain't even had time. All this drink going straight to my mind. All this money going straight to my mind. I been high fashion, splashing, down, black, super classy. She wait to be my baby sassy. Yeah, she can get what she want, just ask. When the rain fall, the codeine pole. I said, plug this shit in that low. It's been some drip, yeah, check out the logo. I'm outside taking fan photos. I gotta stay real low key. All these niggas tryna be like me. All these bitches tryna fuck on me. Honestly, I can't get no sleep. I
Yeah, this song's it's decent, but like I don't think it's anything crazy.
Ooh, I got it.
By the way, I just wanted to say this. So what is this, bro? Destroy Lonely Mass. This is actually kind of a dope merch drop. What, I don't even know what you would call it. Going for $115. Like, I feel like this is something that people would actually buy, especially if he dropped this during Halloween. This would have everybody be rocking this, or like all his fans, you know. Like he got a cult for that. $115 though, bro. This better be coming with a merch bundle. Increase those sales. I would actually, I don't know if I'm getting a mask, but if it was like not a statue, but you know, like a thing you could put on a desk, that would be a cool little thing to put in your house. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not an interior designer, but that was just something I thought of. Back to the album though.
I bought some brand new Rick Owens. I got a new bad bitch and she going all the way up with me. Yeah, she the finest hoe in her city. I gotta go right now. Like 5 foot, then get down. I shoot the shot like what's that sound? I'm riding around with a stick right now. I went to go bust down my chain, baby. It ring crazy. I can't even hear what you saying. I put the hoe on the T5 brain. Spin the cash, better people shake their ass. Touch my lips, some watch that. Touch my do she say that money. Keep her honey. I bought her burger. She keep working. Baby, I know you right.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll grow on that song, but it was kind of just like monotone in a way.
What going, nigga, what going? My pants sagging, my gun showing. My money way more greener than Lawrence. I go bad boy, Martin Lawrence. I got a bad bitch, she a foreign. I'm up top, nigga, in New York. And my big bro just came from court. I got a stack full of out ones. I want some pretty hoes, having fun. I been the tank dripping in my lungs. I always my photo when I wanna run. I'm moving status that I'm on the run. That's why I hate to face it in the front. That's why I hate these niggas, they ain't nothing. That's why I hate these bitches, they ain't nothing. I'm getting paid, no, I can't be sad. Fucking this bitch and I'm breaking her back. Came through with a whole lot of cash. Came through with a whole lot of weed to smoke on. And my diamonds stay on fleek, they way too cold. They don't snow cold. I'm not Quavo, but baby, I count up all the petro. Yeah, way too lit. If I pop out with this bitch, can't go through the front door. Cause she way too wet when I hop up in this bitch.
The beat reminds me of when you're like in an evil building or an evil cave or something in Pokemon. It has like the little bit type music, like dark tones.
I ain't even trying to talk, it ain't about money, I can't hear it. I ain't even trying to fuck with that little bitch if she ain't serious. Celine Chanel, when you ask for fashion, demon and ring a bell. No, I'm not playing fair, I spent so much on this ring, I'm kinda embarrassed. I don't even like to do too much, my bitch, she do too much, I don't care. Yeah, I'm sipping on codeine, counting up money while this bitch do my hair. What going, nigga, what going? My pants sagging, my gun showing. My money way more greener than Lawrence. I go bad boy, Martin Lawrence. I got a bad bitch, she a foreign. I'm up top, nigga, in New York. And my big bro just came from court. I got a stack full of out ones. I want some pretty hoes, having fun. I been the tank dripping in my lungs. I always my photo when I wanna run. I'm moving state to state, I'm on the run. That's why I hate to face it in the front. That's why I hate these niggas, they ain't nothing. That's why I hate these bitches, they ain't nothing. Yeah. What going, nigga, what going? My pants sagging, my gun showing. My money way more greener than Lawrence. I go bad boy, Martin Lawrence. I got a bad bitch, she a foreign. I'm up top, nigga, in New York. And my big bro just came from court. I got a stack full of out ones. I want some pretty hoes, having fun. I been the tank dripping in my lungs. I always my photo when I wanna run. I'm moving state to state, I'm on the run. That's why I hate to face it in the front. That's why I hate these niggas, they ain't nothing. That's why I hate these bitches, they ain't nothing. Yeah.
It was a little more catchy. I like that song. But yeah, Mr. Main. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with all the underground rappers if they start rapping on these type of beats, because it's hard to do. Like, this is a unique genre or subgenre. Like, guitars, like, it's hard to pull off. So hopefully they don't run this to the ground.
Baby, let's begin. All this dope burning
So yeah, I think the secret to these guitar beats is you got to keep the 808s in there just to keep it moving, because we're still hip hop rap fans, right? So if it's just kind of mostly rock, like it just doesn't hit the same.
I just stayed, I just sitting, I be codeine. I just played another freaking shit, don't know me. All this money been placing my friends. I get AMG, dial on my biz. I just did it like Ferrari, oh Ferrari, oh Ferrari. Niggas say they going harder, going harder, going harder. Baby, if you sorry, then just say you sorry, say you sorry. I just put my cup, can I get a moment of silence, please? Most of these niggas still in swag, tryna sign me. And I think I feel in love when she ate me out my sleep. I only think about money and drugs, something wrong with me. Said I can't even eat until I supplement the scene. I like this sweater, I'ma pop it cause I think it's free. And I just
I don't know, man. I feel like the rock songs, the guitar, they're kind of just, they sound repetitive to me. They're decent. It's just like, it all sounds the same to me, you know, like the flow is very similar. The guitars, like they might be doing some different notes and melodies and whatnot, but it's just like, I like the trap better.
but I'm thinking she the one for me. Yeah, that shit I hate, dog, but it really ain't none of me. Then I been showed y'all how to turn this shit up, see. I just showed y'all how to put your ice on 7 C's. I was eating pork and beans, but I kinda caught a million up after I pop a bean. Swag ain't cheap, it costs to beat me. This weed ain't free, this drink ain't free, these hoes ain't free, and my bros ain't free, and the shit that I pop it really only fit me. All this dope burning on my skin. I just stayed, I be sitting, I be codeine. I just slayed another freaking shit, don't know me. I just money been placing my friends. I get AMG, all on my biz. I just did it like Ferrari, oh Ferrari, oh Ferrari. Niggas say they going harder, going harder, going harder. Baby, if you sorry, then just say you sorry, say you sorry. I just put my cup, can I get a moment of silence, please? Most of these niggas still in swag, tryna sign me. And I think I fell in love when she ate me out my sleep. I been pouring up, I think I'm dreaming. I prefer sex fifth, I don't feel like demons. I just wanna hear you say
He loves Benihana and he loves Neiman's. He loves using those.
that you need me. Tell me it's okay. Hey, you never leave me. And I'm with the game. Hey, you know I never leave them. I keep getting paid. Hey, this money ain't never gonna leave me. You know way my diamonds hate. They think I'm evil. I've been racking so much blood that people think I'm evil. I've been getting so much paper they think I'm evil. Can't let me spot my bunny here, cause I need to. Can I bring a whole lot of hoes in here, cause I need to. Can I bring a whole lot of drink in here, cause I need to. I need to, cause I need to. I really do need to though, like, I actually do.
Yeah, it just sounds kind of repetitive. I get it, like the beat's cool by itself, and like if we hadn't heard this type of music or this type of song 4 times, 5 times already on the album, like it'd be cool, but like he already dropped that, you know?
My lungs got diamonds on my hands and fingers. Codeine in my cup, I'm going to Houston, pouring syrup. I'm finna pop my truck, I tell her nigga to stay right there. KOD, Magic City, crazy girls. State to state, every bitch fucking with crazy girls. Most of my niggas stuck in the truck, serving welfare. Shot it, yeah, going round and round, Ferris wheel. I been skipped out of fake shit, Ferris wheel. My baby, this she cat, women, all she rockets, music, back gang. I'm not back, man. Nigga, is you stupid, buying swag, making money all day, right off the computer.
I actually like this one a little bit more.
Diamonds on my hands and fingers. Codeine in my cup, I'm going to Houston, pouring syrup.
Crazy girl. Huh. I'm iffy on that one. Like, it had moments, but again, like, I just feel like he's doing similar flows on the song, the guitar beats every single time. And it's like low energy, you know? Like, if he mixed it up a little bit, where he had the guitar beats and then, I don't know, he just came on the beat, pause, in a different way, like, I don't know, different effects, like some distorted shit, or like screaming, or just, I don't know, switch it up instead of just being like leaned out the whole time, you know? Okay, we got a crazy beat.
Yeah, I just been popping my shit. I just been count my money up. I just been getting rich. I just been taking my time. I just been taking my time. Codeine pull up, codeine slow it down time. I gotta roll up, right by now. She way too hot. Pointers are way too cold right now. I'm about to pull up, right back down. She about to pull up, right back down. It's going up, it's going up, it's going down. She going up, she going up, she going down. I'm pulling up, she pulling up, right back down. I'm slowing up, she slowing up, we slowing down. Tryna ride my wave, gon' drown it. And my diamonds on wave, I'm drowning. Her piss on wave, I'm drowning.
I like this one too. Still, I would appreciate a little bit more energy, but hey, it's still good.
Can the life God help me now? Every time I pull up her cash and out, I tell them to drip me out. I put a silence on the end of the stick, that motherfucker don't make a sound. Put a drum on that bitch, 100 rounds. In that day I could smoke a whole pound. Talk down, get put in the ground. Niggas dying for trying to get down. I told the Glock and the fin, in my bag, I told the stick. I smoke 41, not no seeds. I smoke ox and I might smoke your bitch. Yeah, I just been popping my shit. I just been count my money up. I just been getting rich. I just been taking my time. I just been taking my time. Codeine pull up, codeine slow it down time. I gotta roll up, right back now. She way too hot. I like the pointers are way too cold right now. I'm about to pull up, right back now. She about to pull up, right back now. It's going up, it's going up, it's going down. She going up, she going up, she going down. I'm pulling up, she pulling up, right back now. I'm slowing up, she slowing up, we slowing down. It's going up, it's going up, it's going down. She going up, she going up, she going down. I'm pulling up, she pulling up, right back now. I'm slowing up, she slowing up, we slowing down.
That was cool. Nothing crazy. It was cool though. Yes. Give me some crazy bass, bro.
Every night on the stars, she says, so I surround that door. Smoking up Metro Boomin' every single day. I got all these diamonds on me, they sounded bright as fuck.
That is
I done squeezed my swag, I broke, now look, I'm Richie fuck. My diamond choking. I been turning up. Spin way down with me, she all on me, ain't never getting out. I been by my shit, it's fresh, ain't no sense of flex. I'm asleep. Get my chain and keep it bracelets out of me. I do pointers, baby, sapphire stones that codeine feet. Don't even count what it is, I do my coach for me.
Yo, this beat is crazy though. Y'all hating on the flow, and I get it, because it's kind of similar, but the
My coach me, Trisco, Drake on the float, yes, he followed me. I don't follow no way, but I bet your man will follow me. Put the logos out on me. I ain't even fucking with the pockets in the kitchen, cause your man don't swallow me. I been cooking up like a steak in the kitchen, and my niggas, they ready to eat. And I put it out the way on every day, who fresh with me. All on me, I been sipping on codeine, she a print, they riding fast, this is my car. Every night on the stars, she says, so I surround that door. Smoking up Metro Boomin' every single day. Designer for the shoe. I give a 4-5, they even try. I before the right too. I got her open eyes. She close her eyes, she ride. I got so much money. Top floor Illuminati. I just said a Bobby easy, ABC's a shot. At least Balenciaga had to get a Christian power. Do double stack, the double C, and fuck the bitch for hours. The out said he won't talk to me, talk to the stick about it. I was sitting on codeine, see a print that riding fast just in my car. Every night on the stars, it shit so awesome, roll that dope. Smoke it up, Metro Boomin' every single day. I got all these diamonds on me, they sounded ready for the killer. I done switched my swag, I broke now, look up Richie Funk, look at my diamond choking. I been turning up a killer.
Yo, y'all might be right that the beats are carrying, but that song was hard. I really liked that. But it was most of the beat. Let's be real.
I just been pouring codeine on my logo. Started going all the way down for the promo. I just put it all the way on. This ain't promo. My lifestyle going all the way.
I need a drop. It needs a drop.
Up, I don't see no lows. I just update the swag and all these niggas downloaded. I just upgrade the stick, I add a scope, it help me focus. A upgrade my wrist, I call it Elsa cause it's broke. I need help, I keep on flossing. Help is on the way for all these niggas cause they lost it. Everybody already know who the boss is.
Like, I feel like this just wasn't needed on the album, you know?
Smell like MFK and 41 when the walk in. She smell like new Chanel. Yeah, she hell and she bounce it. I don't feel like talking. I been sipping on drink all day. This shit exhausted. I been counting up all day. This shit exhausted. I been shopping all day. This shit exhausted. I don't see no one I'm getting money. Why you worry about me? I don't worry about you cause you ain't nothing. Buy her tennis chains, not tennis shoes, and she love it. I look at her whole pot of that juice and say I love you. I look at her whole water that cash and say I love you. I look at my FN and say baby I love you. Your closest friend will stab you in the back, yeah that's what love do. And we been off the bullshit, but we been on them drugs too. I just been pouring codeine on my logo. Started going all the way down for the promo. I just put it all the way on. This ain't.
I mean, I get that not every song needs to be a hype song or like, you know, have that much energy, but I feel like it's just been like that the whole project, you know?
Promo. My lifestyle going all the way up. I don't see no lows. I just update the swag and all these niggas downloaded. I just upgrade the stick, I add a scope, it help me focus. A upgrade my wrist, I call it Elsa cause it's broke. I need help, I keep on flossing. Help is on the way for all these niggas cause they lost it. Everybody already know who the boss is. I smell like MFK and 41 when the walk in. She smell like new Chanel. Yeah, she hell and she bounce it. I don't feel like talking. I been sipping on drink all day. This shit exhausted. I been counting up all day. This shit exhausted. I been shopping all day. This shit exhausted. All this shit I'm popping. I'm the book killer, baby. All the bodies dropping. Every time I'm walking through, I drill like supermodel. All the bad bitches coming through, trying to pop bottles. I been off codeine bad. I'ma still pop up. Doing suicide. All these niggas killing themselves. I been chain smoking pound.
This would be crazy to trip balls too. I'm sure like the cadence is just like if you're off the shrooms, bro, you
Yeah, nigga, fuck my health. I been chain shopping, baby. I buy Prada, oh yeah. I been chain shopping, baby. I put diamonds in my middle. Right Balenciaga boots, boy, real heavy stepper. I like rockstar guitars, baby, real heavy metal. I'm a real superstar, baby, glad you know. In my closet, all black, that's the only I
It was kind of just repetitive though. It was just the same like, but that could be like an interlude, kind of.
I gotta make sure every second worth it. Pouring up, I spill some stuff to drive it swerving. Purple eye lonely, I don't buy no Perkins. She the baddest bitch on earth, she might make you nervous. She like G-Verty and Double G and Balenciaga purses. I gotta stay inside, being outside make me nervous. I might lose my mind if I see another person. I've been gone. Don't answer my phone, yeah, she callin', say I'm playing with her. Now she mad at me, she got a man, but she ain't playing with him. Why you worry about me, be with your man, so I just start playing with him. Just say lonely, why you treat me like that? That's just who I am, baby. I can't help it, I'm that nigga, and I'm going home, baby. I can't help I get too high, you better call Cam, baby. I came a long way from scraping up and having a scam, baby. I get way too high, I'm elevated. Promethazine, express my medication. Every time I'm fresh, it make a statement. We take all the cash and blow it, ain't no savings. She take all that ass and throw it, you can't save her. We bought a whole bottle, whole pint, we get paper. We been drinking all night with no chaser. I been thinking back that bitch, man, I won't chase her. Yeah, she's a real earthquaker. Every night she making money, she don't need a pay stub. I been making waves, no vacation. That boy don't get paid, he better not say nothing. I been going red, crazy with the raver. Baby, on the plug, I got way more weed than Jamaica. I gotta make sure every second worth it. Pouring up, I spill some stuff to drive it swerving. Purple eye lonely, I don't buy no Perkins. She the baddest bitch on earth, she might make you nervous. She like G-Verty and Double G and Balenciaga purses. I gotta stay inside, being outside make me nervous. I might lose my mind if I see another person. I've been gone. Don't answer my phone, yeah, she callin', say I'm playing with her. Now she mad at me, she got a man, but she ain't playing with him. Why you worry about me, be with your man, so I just stop playing with him. She said, lonely, why you treat me like that? That's just who I am, baby. I can't help it, I'm that nigga, and I'm going home, baby. I can't help I get too high, you better call Cam, baby. I came a long way from scraping up and having a scam, baby. I get way too high, I'm elevated. Promethazine, express my medication.
It's still slow, chill. This one had a little bit catchier of a chorus, but I think I've just kind of come into the realization that this isn't the type of album that, I don't know, like people got super hyped for, overhyped likely. And so that overhyped, excited feeling that you get, like that's just not this album isn't for that. Like it's kind of like he's like Lucky, bro. It's like he's a chill rapper. He's not gonna come in with the no stylist type songs every single track. You know what I mean?
Red like stock in my brain, but I don't miss shit. A whole lot of drink, I'm poured up by the picture. A whole lot of money is coming in, richer. They all know my name, they look killer. Check me out, baby, check my fit, let's take a picture. He's a lame, he's an eye, baby, unfamiliar. Keep it in under my seat for fuck, nigga. I be going bragging, getting high as ever. She wanna fuck me right now, but let me check my schedule. I gotta turn the lights down and now I'm feeling better. I gotta put my shades on and now I'm seeing better. I see the devil, I put it on the fresh fly, but light as feathers. My lifestyle turning up as late as ever. They should treat me right and I'm gonna treat me special. Said we fell in love last night and all.
This shit definitely did not need to be 26 songs though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm exhausted at this point.
Red like stock in my brain, but I don't miss shit. A whole lot of drink, I buy the picture. A whole lot of money is coming in richer. They all know my name, they look killer. Check me out, baby, check my fit, let's take a picture. He's a rag, he's a out, baby, I'm familiar. Keep it in under my seat for fuck nigga. They know dirt up my name, but I don't care. A whole lot of ice in my chain, and yeah, for real. I keep a real gangster, bitch, gorilla. See a rock star, check out the neck, it's on vanilla. Every night party, black fur cover up the floor in my ride. I'm the dark lord, baby, I look good at nighttime. Shawty says she ride. First time I seen the money, I damn near cried. I be cashing out and everything, I shit's mine. Back then, about the money, I was done to lose my mind. I could go and buy diamonds and do it all the time. But if the bitch poppin' flash, that's what's gonna make her mine. Close your eyes, if you trust me, baby, then decide. I ain't trying if it ain't about the dollar sign. Full drive, check Hollywood, yeah, we slide. Step of life, Hannah Montana by the side. Red like stock in my brain, but I don't miss you. A whole lot of drink, I poured up by the picture. A whole lot of money is coming in richer. They all know my name, they look killer. Check me out, baby, check my fit, let's take a picture. He's a rag, he's a out, baby, I'm familiar. Keep it in under my seat for fuck nigga.
That was another like chill, cool song. I just think that I know some of y'all in the chat saying I'm dick riding, whatever, and I'm not. Believe me, like this rating that I'm gonna give, y'all are gonna. I can't get anything right. Y'all are just gonna hate, but it's just chill. Like it's cool. It's cool background music or cool music to just vibe to, but like there aren't many standouts, you know.
With the swag, I go berserk. Had to touch the sky, got way too fly to lift it off dessert. I even playing, I brought my methazine. No bone buy no break. I make a deposit and no, I don't need a receipt. Cause my money way green in the turf. I don't do the following, huh? Bitch, I'm a leader and I'm known to make shit work. I take the walk out the pour the leaves and I let the diamonds drip off of my shirt. I looked at my old bitch eyes when I said I was leaving and act like the shit didn't hurt. I had some money to get, look, baby, I had to go and just make some work. I was never letting a nigga play with me and I'm fresh to leave this earth. On my name, it ain't throw dirt. Can't do this right clean, I need that dirt. Y'all on me, I'm feeling her booty. I go Spike Lee, I'm shooting no movie. Nigga, how you change that day, you know. So I don't know my name, so the bitch too good. And I've been trying for a long ass time. I might as well just leave it wrong, cause I ain't trying to make it right. And all the tears, it could've just came my eyes, I turned them diamonds. I use dollar signs to hold my head, can't do no crime. I don't even like to take a post, no pictures, my life private. But I still wanna show my fit, I put on the day, cause that's why I bought it. Honestly, I ain't gotta show more fresh. I put it on every single day with no effort. If you did that, then I know I could do the shit better. And if you hit that, then I swear that bitch love me better. If that's your hoe, then I swear that bitch tryna fuck me better. For you, she drip like that, for me, she getting fresh. I'ma pull up on my dance and walk in, change the weather. Jay on the top 4 bars, but I'm the president of Atlanta. Every time I touch down Houston, I have a hoes on phone like police scandal. Model hoes and 90210, yes, they fine as hell. I got a gangster bitch with nuts and coke, I call her Miss Griselle. And the only thing I smoke is special, but I spent on lean this month, I could've bought a new Corvette. Ain't got no tired, I got my flies and shut on heavy metal. She look right in my eyes and said she riding, so I'm the drill special. Don't stay my diamonds, they my blinds, they vibrant and reflecting. With the swag, I go berserk. Had to touch the sky, got way too fly to lift it off dessert. I even playing, I brought my methazine. No bone buy no break. I make a deposit and no, I don't need a receipt. Cause my money way green in the turf. I don't do the following, huh? Bitch, I'm a leader and I'm known to make shit work. I take the walk out the pour the leaves and I let the diamonds drip off of my shirt. I looked at my old bitch eyes when I said I was leaving and act like the shit didn't hurt. I had some money to get, look, baby, I had to go and just make some work.
Again, not bad, but I just feel like I've heard this song like 10 times already on the project.
fuck you pay me. Every day I'm working hard and all these niggas lazy. The moon coming up, I'm standing in my yard with a bankroll and my gang. I can't go nowhere without my cup and my blank. They ask me fuck a mile, nah, I don't see no way. I was up in the mall, no that's not where I spend my money. I designer clothes, I don't wait to in the state. She gotta close my eyes, now she stuck. Yeah, she gotta close my light, yeah, I have fun. Any nigga not a light, no, I get money. No, any nigga not a light, there ain't nothing. Yeah, I only see her twice, then she say she love me. I gotta change my life, shout out, gotta keep going. Yeah, I'm on the next flight, on the way out of here. That's PJ every time, all my shit up. I just get the line, like yeah, nigga ain't club. I been told you I'm trying, thought I made it clip. Clap my gang on down, let me make that clip. Yeah, clap my chains on down, let me make that clip. I get the effing on my side, let me make that clip. I been getting high for like the past 6 to 7 years. Most these niggas trash, and honestly, I've been surpassing them. Most these bitches trash, I hit them once and then I'm passing them. I been switch to swag up, I go Rasta, I go Will Smith. I been switch to swag up, big ass pants, I go Raver, nigga. I been Paris, France, fashion week, I walk with runway, nigga. Been I tried, she gon' die coming down in one way, nigga. Now she get too fly, I think I might put her in some no more jelly. Niggas think they fly, but honestly, I think I'm fresh. And I been sipping way too much drink, I need a checkup. I been spending more on my safety. I been spending more to live safely. 30 round out on the clock and I'm reloading. Ain't no safety. Every time I relocate, I'm going crazy. Roll up another one, I can't see shit, my vision is. Honestly, I don't even care, my nigga, fuck you pay me. Every day I'm working hard and all these niggas lazy. The moon coming up, I'm standing in my yard with a bankroll and my gang. I'm standing in my yard with a cup and a blank. I'm standing in my yard and I ain't going for nothing. If the world end, I'ma be the only nigga left. And I'm trying to die, make this shit look easy, don't need help. I did designer down in all black, so I call it stealth. We done with the number 9 and we put the undercover down. Oh yeah, she look like a supermodel. I put Balenciaga all on the chest. I'm playing spin the bottle with a whole pint. I'm kissing the cup, oh yes. I could never fall in love. I got all this money on deck. I been tryna shake 'em off. All these niggas on dick piles. Tryna shake 'em off. All these bitches on dick shout. Every time I drip, gotta take a pic. Check my fit shout. Video listen, bitch. Yeah, I gotta hit pause. If they come my way with that shit, tell them folks we went involved. Yeah, my nigga rest and switch the seasons up, little bitches fall. You would think I went to school for hooping, all I know is ball. I got a fashion in this shit, every time I shop I want it all. Bitch, I ain't no little butt, I'm on the top floor making business calls. I'm never sorry, not at all. I'm pouring up a magazine, watching it dissolve. The way I keep on sipping lean, I'll be high till tomorrow. The way I keep on smoking weed, I can't even breathe it all. I've been spending more on my safety.
Okay, I messed with that. I mean, this song's a vibe too. Again, just like same flows though. It's just not. There's not a lot of differentiation between like his actual voice, like that part of the music, which is pretty important.
I've been spending more to live safely. 30 round on the clock and I'm reloading. Ain't no safety. Every time I reload.
And it's not that I don't like it, chat. It's just like it's nothing crazy for sure. Like I could definitely play this just late night, lights off, chilling for a couple hours before I go to sleep, or like I don't know. I just wouldn't play this if I'm with my boys. Like I'm not trying to sleep with y'all, bruh. But you know what I mean? It's kind of just like chill, like you're not talking at all type music. Like you're just listening, like just vibing, smoking, whatever, watching TV, you know?
Okay, I'm going crazy. Roll up another one, I can't see shit, my vision is. Honestly, I don't even care, my nigga, fuck you pay me. Every day I'm working hard and all these niggas lazy. I've been spending more on my safety. I've been spending more to live safely. 30 round all on the block, ain't no reload, ain't no safety.
right. We got one more song to the Ken Carson feature, which I assume is going to have a little bit more energy.
Somebody please give me a Sprite. I see a reflection of love. Every time I look out of your eyes, I see a reflection of me. Every time you look up in my eyes, she said she never did psychedelics. Well, I told her she's a try. I done lost my mind, but I think I finally found it. All these niggas try to be like God, they just disguise. And she told me once that yeah, she's mine. Yeah, she's right. Is you a raven? Yes, you are. Baby, you don't need to stop. She went around like a brand new car. We ain't never gonna fall apart. I knew way back then when I started, I was gonna go far. I like a white tee just to get it dirty. Where I start. And my diamonds hang out my neck when I'm walking outside. No one clutching my tech shot. It was long way from that, but she take a look at my wrist, filled up with baguette shot. If a nigga thinking he gon' take this, he gon' die. Put that on my set shot. I be Rico and all on my vet shot. I about shit, you know I'm a vet shot. Put the good side down, crowd, right in his neck shot. I think that I love you the same way that I love this bread shot. The niggas gone the wrong way, back in my game, and we gon' knock his head out. Fuckin' with light shit, nigga hell out. In the field, bitch, time a big down. Turn up, I feel the bubble cup. Somebody please give me a Sprite.
The beat is definitely hard.
See a reflection of love. Every time I look out of your eyes, you see a reflection of me. Every time you look up in my eyes, she said she never did psychedelics. Well, I told her she's a try. I done lost my mind, but I think I finally found it. All these niggas try to be like God, they just disguise. And she told me once that yeah, she's mine. Yeah, she's right. You can be yourself, just free your mind. Then become time. You gotta turn it up to live your life. You can't rewind it. Leave the fight like I did hold that mind. Cause this is my bitch. Let me show you how to be the boss. This is my shit. I buy all the shit I want. They used to tell me I was doing it wrong. I take it and put it on. Now they wanna pop it just like low. I spend $1,000 on cologne. Don't pay for pussy, but about your hoe. Get it a long way down this road. I'm still surviving with my own. I feel the bubble cup. Somebody please give me a Sprite. I see a reflection of love. Every time I look out of your eyes, I see a reflection of me. Every time you look up in my eyes, she said she never did psychedelics. Well, I told her she's a try. I done lost my mind, but I think I finally found it. All these niggas try to be like God, they just disguise. And she told me once that yeah, she's mine. Yeah, she's right.
All right, Ken Carson, let's go. I'm hoping it has some sort of energy, like a look. I'm hoping for a rage beat. I know I was over that shit, but it might bring some life back into me. I need some Tutski just to keep me up. Although it's bedtime, so maybe this is the perfect album for that time. All right, here we go. I was like, wait, did the Wi-Fi turn off? It was like Place from a Whole Lot of Red. Well, what?
Yeah.
Hey.
19, back 11, FN, 5-7, AR-15, send a fuck nigga to heaven. I get geeked up, bitch, on the Percocet. I love money and sex. Shawty gon' pull up, told her, bring it in. I fucked her out the G6, so I ain't break no sweat. He think he invincible, cause he got a bulletproof vest. Fuck it, shoot his head. I missed the walk with the red. If the stick don't fit in the bag, gotta tote that Glock instead. I gotta tote that Glizzy. I gotta take my fight everywhere I go. Shitty bitch out, turn to a visual. 30 clip on me, yeah, it's digital. I'ma see that little bitch till it's empty. I got hella hoes like I'm pimpin'. These little niggas still roll out the zip. I swear I got that bag, I pull out the paint. That's 4K just for me to sip. I went all Balenci for my flight. That's 6K just for me to drip. I went say, bitch, she going convertible. She dropping that top, then I dip. I pull out her mouth and that nut on the nipples.
Nipples? On the nipples?
Yeah. I got my boy. Talk about shit, motherfucker. Hey, Long. Hey, Teddy, nigga, what the fuck going on?
I'm getting up now.
AIPs, yeah, heavy metal players.
finally, man. At least we got some energy.
For the mall, we was out, get up by the X. I about to get this bread. Yeah, the Glock up 31, got 30 in the clip and went ahead. Once my hoes, they want it, then I fuck her good and disappear. I'm getting stupid money spent. I put the purple watch, heart in the gold, my bag is red. I put the platinum, yeah, on my dress. I rockin' all white diamonds in they VVS. Asked her, oh, she tryna fuck, and she said yes. I took it straight to the bullet store and bought her a brand new dress. I ain't pulling over now if I see 12. Cause I got a V12 in my engine, it's from hell. We the shit, if you ask me what's the smell. We been poppin' shit, I don't know if you can tell. And all these niggas snitch, I know they gon' tell. I can tell you gon' snitch, I can tell you a bitch. I can tell that his bitch wanna fuck by that way if she look at my wrist. I'm talking that vet, no, I'm talking that shit. And that whole 10 millimeters, I can make a nigga that like Chris Brown. Don't bring your bitch from me, cause if I like that bitch, you know that little bitch be a deep down. She ain't want me back then, but now I'm tired of it, and I got money on this shit now. Now everywhere I go, I pop out, and everybody wanna kick now. Now everybody wanna forward up, gotta offer your soul to kick down. If I go broke, I'ma kick in your door, I'm taking your shit now. If I go broke, I'ma kick in your door, I'ma kick in your door, I'ma kick it. If money was hype, then I'm Shaquille O'Neal, and all of these niggas is bitches. I don't got a type, she bullets, she fine for real, I love all types of bitches. I don't got a limit, I ain't reached the height, a peak, baby, I'm still getting rich. I'ma stack up a million, way past 100 and cop a rich. I'm out of your crib, fucking your wife, and S-man fucking your sister. I keep getting paid, got too much money, the bank can't count them digits. We ain't safe, talking about bullshit, then you know we with it. Yeah, you know we with all the bullshit. No doubt, nigga, S-man, hit, fuck right on. Yeah, Glock 19, back 11, FN, 5-7, AR-15, send a fuck nigga to heaven. I get geeked up, bitch, I don't do Percocets. I love money and sex. Shawty gon' pull up, told her, bring that neck. I fucked her out the G6, so I ain't break no sweat. He think he invincible, cause he got a bulletproof vest. Fuck it, shoot his head.
Oh my God. Thank God for Ken Carson. I take back everything I said about Ken Carson's X project where like it was too, I mean, honestly, both of them, the Opium Twins, right? Like Lone is the chill one. We knew this though. Lone was the chill one. Ken Carson like is the more mosh pit type music, the performance, energy, rage, whatever. God damn, like we needed him to bring the energy on that project. So yeah, let's just get started on the review. Chat, give me your ratings out of 10. Let's go. People are gonna be, actually, I don't even know if people are gonna be surprised about this because I feel like y'all were kind of agreeing. I'm getting a lot of like low ratings too. Yeah, I'm getting a mix of like lows and then people dick riding. Actually, you know what? Y'all are giving some moderate ratings. So I'm honestly gonna give it a 6.5 because like I liked the songs. They were decent. I wouldn't say there were too many standout songs though. Like y'all who were here in the stream, it was kind of the same flow over and over on different beats. And by the way, we got to give a huge shout out to the producers. The production was crazy. All the guitars, all the way to like the trap beats. And I already said it. I think Trap Lone is better than the rock influence one. I think they're decent songs, but just, I don't know, it just hits different. Pause. With the trap beats, because that's just something that it's a preference thing probably. I just like that type of music more. So yeah, at the beginning I was kind of scared because the first 4, 5, 6 tracks were like the guitar, and then there were some at the end too where it just, the whole album kind of like lacked energy, and like it was repetitive a lot, like the same flow over and over as we already discussed. I think the album will do well regardless just because it's Destroy Lonely. He has a lot of hype. He's signed to Opium. I do think the project was a bit overhyped though, because people are so excited, but like that's just not the type of music that Destroy Lonely makes or that he dropped in this project. Like it's really good music for chill, like you're by yourself at home, nighttime, about to go to sleep. And that's not even like necessarily a diss, that like it's not sleeping music necessarily. I mean, it's really chill music. That's why I keep bringing up the comparison to like Lucky, where he doesn't bring much energy with his flow, but like we can't always expect that. And again, that's where Ken Carson comes in handy. So yeah, I'm hyped for Ken Carson now. I just feel like 26 tracks, maybe 8 God was right. We didn't need 26 tracks of this because it just, again, it kind of like meshed together a lot of the songs, same flows, different beats. That was really the differentiator between every single song, just different beats. But I mean, some of the songs were a bit catchy in the chorus. There was like Chris Paul. I really liked that song. There were a few that I really, really liked, especially the trap ones, as I said before. But yeah, I think 6.5 is pretty good in that it was decent, but I don't think it was crazy good. I don't think it lived up to how excited his fans were for it. Because again, like it's not a performance or mosh pit type album, which I feel like he kind of gave hints of with No Stylist, like the actual track No Stylist on No Stylist, among other songs. But he's moving into his own land, and he definitely owns this like subgenre of the rock influence type rap. Let's see what other notes. Versatility. I think he should like switch up his voice and effects or something, bro. Like it just, the flow sounded the exact same. Maybe try singing on the track or something. I know he puts auto-tune and he switches up the notes in his voice, but come on, man. We need something different. The beats a lot of times carried, bruh. Again, shout out to the producers. They were super unique, whether it was trap or the rock music. But 6.5, man, we need more energy. It had a lot of deep cuts, again, like music that you don't necessarily say like, oh, I'm gonna put that, like, remember that song that blah blah blah, and you put that on. Like, no, you just kind of put this album on, and it's like a playlist in itself of just chill music. But it's not too, there aren't many songs that are too memorable per se. But he had a couple like hyper pop type beats there, kind of like Whole Lotta Red did, and then he obviously did his guitar and trap. But let's see, anything else? I think he should have. Somebody said in the chat, and I thought it was a great idea. It should have had features, bro. If he had some features, it would have spiced up some of the beats and broken up his kind of more repetitive flows, you know? Like bring Ken on there, even like Fago or Yeet, or like he's connected in the industry. He signed to Interscope, he signed to Cardi, like he could get anybody on there. Maybe next project he will. But yeah, that would have added more variety to the album for sure. But yeah, in conclusion, needed more energy. That is practically what it was. So I get why some people are saying it was boring, but I think that's just the type of music he makes. It's just he wasn't trying to make a hype album. He wasn't trying to make performance music other than the Ken Carson track and maybe some of like the more trap albums like in the songs in the middle of the album. But otherwise, it's just chill music. So I'm not going to say that it's bad because it's not a bad project. Like people will say L or trash just because it doesn't get them like off Molly or like off Tootski. Like, but that's not the type of project it is. And that's why. So I'll give it a decent 6.5, but it could have been better. You could have taken out a few of the tracks where it all kind of sounded the same. I don't remember many of the songs. I'm going to be real. 6.5 pushing it though. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to give it a 6 because it was better than okay. It was better than mid. Like 5 to 6 is mid to me. It had some good songs on there, so it was a little bit above that, but I don't think it was anything crazy. And of course, it'll still do well. It doesn't, I mean, sales don't necessarily equate to quality. And I do think it was still quality. Just that's the type of artist he is. Kind of like, there's a lot of rappers like that, like Lucky or Gunna or whatever, that they kind of have the same, Lil Baby. They kind of have the same flow on there, but like if you make the beats, voice crack. If you make the beats different, then it switches up the vibe. But I do think that he could have switched up the flow based on the beats, which is like a big influence as to, or like inspiration to sound different. I don't know. But yeah, 6.5. I think that's a decent rating, bro. I'm not giving it a 7 though. Definitely not. Because 7 is pushing it into like really, like it's good. I think it's decent. Do I want to hear 26 Ken Carson Rage songs or 26 Ambient Lone songs? Neither, bro. Like, come on. It's like anything. You need moderation. You don't want to be a fat ass just eating McDonald's and pizza every day. You want some healthy foods, but from time to time you want a little I was gonna say dessert, but you want some healthy foods to make yourself feel good. Like, this was honestly putting me to sleep listening to it for an hour and 30 minutes straight. Like, we needed some every 6-7 tracks. Give me a hype song. I know a lot of people think that I just like Rage, or I just like, even though I always say I don't like Rage, like it's oversaturated. Although nowadays, now that people don't necessarily record on that, I'm down. I'm really down. I just don't like it when shit gets overplayed. And this album, a lot of the songs or the sound was overplayed, especially the guitar shit. Like, I think it's cool, but I'm glad he didn't go too ham on that. It was just 6 track, maybe like half the album or a little less than half the album. But it's just, you know, just the same kind of. All right, let's check out the Lil Uzi Vert track. So he had a feature on Snow Strippers. It's kind of like it's like a techno type thing, right? I don't even know if the song dropped. Let me see, because we checked earlier and it wasn't there. Snow Strippers, discography. Let's check. Maybe it's just on YouTube or something, bro. What? Uzi, where are you at? Okay, It's a Dream. Let's go.
On your back, no backbone. I don't know if I'll last long. I hope that I just last. Whoa!
So Uzi's going hard into this dance genre, whether it be the Jersey Club or EDM or techno, whatever genre this happens to be. I know who Snow Strippers are from Uzi. God, my voice keeps cracking. But yeah. God damn it, bro. I can't even talk. Should I just like end stream now? All right, peace out, y'all. Nah. But I like how Uzi raps it or collabs with all sorts of genres, even like country. Even though I didn't particularly like that song, but it just shows that he's really out here doing everything.
Yes! All these hoes down, you don't gotta ask me. Fuck a whole town, fuck her in the backseat. Her old man is an intake factory. I was biting dental facts to see my back teeth. Met her in New York, district was to pack me. I hope she don't backstab me.
I don't know, man. It's reminding me of a little bit like Lil Pump. Like the very elementary flow, but I get it. Like, that's just the type of beat it is. He's just following the melody and the beat.
She doesn't have a father, looking for a daddy. To be a white girl, yeah, she got a fatty. Why pop one when you can triple beam? rock star bleeding from
See, there we go. Now we're getting some real shit.
spleen. Life isn't never what it really seems. Once you wake up, it's just a dream. 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 Whoa! Yes!
Yes! Wow!
Yes! Why pop one when you can triple beam? Eternal rock star bleeding from the spleen. Life isn't never what it really seems. Once you wake up, it's just a dream.
I don't know if I'm gonna listen to that again, but this is almost just like free promo for Lil Uzi Vert. Actually, he's probably getting paid. He's got like royalties in this song, or he got paid for the feature, whatever it is. It's like free promo for a new audience to listen to his music, because he's kind of like peaked out with hip hop, right? Like everybody in rap knows who Uzi is, whether they listen to him or not. So this just broadens his horizons. Nah, I don't particularly like the song too much, but I get it. I get it. All right, y'all want to watch the Destroy Lonely short film? Let's check it out. Destroy Lonely short film. Look killer. Oh, like a scary movie. Oh, you're teasing me.
Can we get some tequila shots? And on my tap?
Oh, we got the preppy girl. Damn.
Haven't seen you here before, new girl. What you drinking?
Yeah. Y'all are right. That acting, atrocious.
I'll have a beer.
Must be a lucky
That was Ken to the left, right?
night.
Why do you say that?
Well, I usually don't work on Fridays, but here I am.
Yeah, here you are.
She just took a fat shit. You already know. The fuck?
Hi, Lone. How are you guys, like, so cool?
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm a little slow.
Wait, can I come? Who is she anyway? Like, what is she wearing?
Shit, seems like you're making a whole lot of new friends.
Yeah.
Alright,
She reminds me of Velma from Scooby Doo.
sorry.
Like the real life one, you know?
Thanks, I actually made it myself.
For real? That makes me like it even more now. What's your name?
It's Ava.
Oh, bro, what is going on?
Yeah, and yours?
Well, it's rare to find a really cool person around.
By the looks of it, I think I should just stay home. Work on my clothes.
Maybe we could work on something together sometimes. I got some mortgage.
Cool.
Right.
Oh my god, that sweater is hideous. Were you just talking to Lone? Yeah. Oh, what did he say about me? Nothing. He said he liked my sweater. It seems nice. Yeah.
Oh my god, I swear something about him just makes me want to just take off all his clothes, I swear. I just, like, don't you see our energies
She's kind of killing the acting though.
going together?
I'm so over this. I'm gonna leave. Bye, ladies.
Lone or Ken is just gonna pop up in the back seat, start singing.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road, and I'm speeding. I got hella balls tryna fuck me and my bros. I got hella shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get hella green, yeah, I get hella chose. These niggas green fuck, I'm about to get over. No bitch, I'm not green, you can not get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Dylan Dover. Don't shop at Dover, don't shop at me.
Where did the blood come from? Like her smacking the radio too much?
Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me.
Come on, let's find a spot right over here. Try and get it all with the background here. Yeah, move the camera over a little bit. Just make sure you get me framed in nicely with behind. Perfect. How's it look? Okay, great. This is Matthew Andrews live from Channel 7 News. We're here on site now.
It said, "Hey, it's Lone."
I can't believe I'm late for work on my first day. I can't find my keys.
And where were you at coming home late last night?
I was exploring.
Exploring, huh?
Dead in her car outside the East Side Station bar last night. Authorities are investigating
They're gonna think she killed her.
the cause of death and have released a sketch that resembles a monster. Witnesses reported
See,
seeing
this
the
is why I'm
figure leave
worried.
the parking lot late in the evening. They're urging anyone with information to come forward and assist in the investigation.
You know, just be careful. You know, I know this is only temporary, us living here, but make some friends. Here's some money, get some pizza.
Mom, I'll be just fine. Get to work on him.
Okay. Where are my keys?
Family members are understandably devastated by this tragic event.
Thank you. I love you. Be careful. I'll see you later, okay?
And we will continue to bring updates on
Hold up, I got.